Oh, there it is.
Now you're in.
I think it's just when you close your
Are
phone.
you just... Are we... Oh, okay. I was asking if it's streaming and then it just popped down.
Yeah, right. Well, okay.
Alright, I guess
you're-
it started.
are we-
Well,
Taryn,
I'm
you're in control.
Did you want to do an introduction?
We're in the piss now.
Are we in?
Did you want
Oh,
an
yeah.
introduction or not?
Hey guys,
Booked
what?
Fishy flower.
Yo, watch your language.
I can speak for myself.
You're sick.
Yeah, I am.
Alright.
Hey guys, it's Fishy. I'm sick.
Good intro so far.
We're not competitive.
No, well,
Taryn.
I didn't choose it.
Yes, you
I was
did.
just moving
If the
around.
thing said
In
that you
competitive
chose
mode,
it.
you'll get
Crap.
hidden
Go back.
agendas as you play through the game.
Damn it.
Tap.
Earn
Go
points
back.
by making your
Oh my
agenda
god,
come
wait,
true,
let's go back.
Or-
We have to
by
vote.
foiling your friends' agendas.
Fuck
Shut up,
foiling
guy.
my friend's agenda. We want to play through the piss.
Okay.
I mean, we want to play through, but I mean...
Alright, well,
touching
looks
it,
like
you're not ready to do
introduction.
things
Okay,
yet.
well, introduction's over. Let's go into it.
Alright, hey, so these are my friends.
Hi.
Hello.
How's it going?
In story mode,
Anthony,
you're
open
playing
your-
the game for fun. Work together to solve the crime and play the story you want to see.
Okay.
Yay, we get to play the story that
Get ready
we
to
on
start,
this.
everyone.
Alright, let's do
But I don't
this.
wanna
Starting
say-
prevents any other players joining.
Everyone else
Okay.
is there.
This is
Good,
sixth
we
place.
don't need
Well,
us.
it's too bad we don't have a
okay,
sixth
six.
friend.
Yeah. I
How
thought
well do you know
Jasmine
your
was
friends?
here, but-
Choose wisely.
I thought that
Life
said-
Oh, I
and
think we
death
might have to look at our
decisions
phone.
will be in their hands.
No,
Oh,
I'm gonna kill you.
that's
God.
fine.
Who do you think is coolest under pressure?
Not you.
Oh,
Swipe
we can choose
left
the
and
screen
right
names.
to shuffle through the cards. Swipe
Okay.
up on
I
the
think
one you want to
not
play.
Ciela's.
Wait, what?
I
So-
don't know if we're supposed to, like, actually supposed to, like, say it.
Okay, okay, so...
Wait,
just
what?
the
I didn't
coolest
actually...
under-
when I put it on the wrong person. Crap, I don't know how to swipe. Oh,
I just put whoever I saw.
There.
Okay.
One name came out on top.
Yeah.
Yay!
Oh, not
Good.
Clayton.
You're the coolest under pressure. Ripple effect.
I
Now,
put
the
me.
spreading of consequences.
You are
of a
not the
single
coolest
event.
I put me.
Pressure.
If it's an option, they clearly want someone to be the jackass.
Every choice you make changes the future.
Bullshit.
Alright, here we go, guys. We gotta learn.
Really? Like, what I had for dinner last night will change
Guys,
my
I'm just
future today?
apathetic.
Yeah, well, there's no
Some
different.
affect
Just
relationships
color
of
of
your
your
characters.
I mean, that's determined by a lot of things, let's be honest here.
But their dinner is one.
Others make waves that change everything.
Dude, you don't gotta read it. It's right
Yes, I do. Okay, maybe some people are blind.
Oh, that's true.
Choose wisely.
Wait, but they can.
They
They-
listen-
oh,
it's
yeah,
like
okay,
you
okay,
hear.
okay.
If people I
Wisely.
we're just a really
Choose
bad
wisely.
podcast.
Alright.
Choose wisely. It's a door. No, it's not a door.
Yeah,
It's a
look,
mousetrap.
there's a mousetrap right there.
It
Oh,
killed
wow.
those flies.
Oh,
Oh my god, it's
color.
frozen
oh,
in
it's
time,
mass
guys.
trap.
Okay, that's what that is.
Man, it's really dusty. Somebody has to
Oh,
like air
he's
that
praying.
place out.
Okay, that guy's about to kill himself.
Are you sure?
Maybe.
No, he's live streaming his prayers.
We have earphones on, so I really hope they don't like.
Pray to Jesus.
No,
Well,
I
I
told
guess
him
we
to
can
go.
Ew,
find
is
out.
he just in undies?
Well, he's got
Oh
dynamite.
no, he's wearing jeans. Never mind.
Is he gonna
You're the
blow
one
himself
with
up?
both headphones in.
Jesus.
Oh my god, dude, are we gonna save him? Like, are we gonna be the reason he blows up? That's
Well,
gonna...
we're
Okay,
not the
he is
Flash.
wearing
This
undies.
thing is frozen, so you can't
Oh.
really...
Okay.
Oh.
Don't open it.
Oh, that's my favorite way to kill someone
Oh shit, I
in a
forgot to
movie.
take my card. Oh my god, they blew up.
What do now?
Oh right. Wait, but I wanna watch this.
You can't do it now.
Oh, it's still you know. She should be responsible. I don't get it.
Should we talk about what this game's about?
So are we like the cops
Well, we
then?
don't know what it's
I
about.
don't know what it's about.
No, yeah, no, we're gonna be playing as the cops. It's like, it's basically a murder mystery.
I'm guessing it gets all into that moment.
What, literally?
So,
Yeah, our biography up there.
next week's.
Oh,
Yeah,
we can actually check the biography
Oh,
on the phones.
Our
right.
biography up there.
Officers Marnie and Nelson responded to a sighting. The trapper serial killer.
So we've got
Oh,
Marty.
you can see the
He's a
biography.
Marty.
rookie officer.
You ready for this?
Of course I'm
There she
ready.
is. That's her.
Nice and easy.
Tom Nelson is her
Textbook cut.
partner in the
Tom was
murder
Becky's
mystery.
partner. Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Vote for choices by moving your pointer inside the box.
Okay.
You must have a majority vote to progress the game.
Well, good, because there's 5 of us, so...
Play a
Oh,
takeover
takeover.
card to lock out your friends and seize control of a choice.
Oh, that's
You'll
nice.
start with just one card. Earn more by completing searches and QuickTime events.
Can you actually see the? Can you set up to
Oh,
see
we
the comments?
can't.
Not right now, but
For this
Grab a
choice, You can
Whatever you're
use your
saying,
takeover
we
for
hope
free.
you're fine.
Why don't you give it a go?
Comment to you.
Just
Hi.
tap the
We hope you're having
takeover
a
button
good night,
during a choice
good
to
day,
take
whatever.
control.
Good time, having a good
Okay, we just
time.
need to tap the
so-
takeover.
Tap it.
Fishy has taken control.
Oh,
okay.
shit,
Oh,
what?
so like each decision,
You
you're in
wasted
control.
it. Alright. Well, I guess it's up to you then.
Oh,
You get to
fuck,
decide what you
man.
want to do.
So this
You
is just
want
for
it.
the first one, but we vote still, right?
Do you want it? Let's scope it out, or we'll take the front door.
But we still vote.
It doesn't feel right.
No, it's up to her completely.
Oh, okay.
Let's scope it out.
Took it over.
See, I'm not cool under pressure. I wouldn't just walk in.
Oh, you chose wisely.
Good.
Was that Weisler?
Yeah.
I don't know.
If we
Sophie
should, now I
says
want to
so.
see the other choice.
Maybe the other one just falls in, you know?
No, the other one's poorly.
I'll take the door around
This
back.
looks so beautiful.
Windows map.
Stealth mode. See you in
It's
it.
like stealth mode. This is fully plugged.
It's like they used more than $20 to make this game.
Oh, guys, this is by the makers of Until Dawn. And Little Big Planet 3, but I don't think that matters in this context. It's Until Dawn.
No, big, Little Big
I like
Planet
the
3 was awesome.
Yeah, but that has
Use your
nothing to do with
pointer to
horror.
hit the target before the timer runs out.
Oh yeah.
Whoever hits it
What?
first wins a takeover.
Oh, is this like one of those quick action time
I'd
events?
say.
Holy crap.
Quick time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Ah! I don't even know where. Okay.
Yeah, no, that's
hell
probably
did
why it's
that?
supposed to be hard.
I don't even know who made it.
That looks like a tripwire. The
I
fastest.
think it was green.
Shit, okay, we heard a scream. Do we
My
find a
partner.
partner or do we investigate?
Okay, now we vote, right? I'm playing it safe. Can I change my mind? Oh yeah.
Oh, don't leave
Is there a time?
Man, I hope we die.
Gio, it's up to
It's also up to
you.
you, Gio. You gotta pick. You wanna do
There was
Gio?
a scream.
Gio, we know it's
Probably
you.
this.
Man, I hope we die.
Ah, so now we know if Gio's like the.
Yeah, we're totally gonna
So if
die.
it's 6 players, what happens if it's even? Then we probably have to do some kind of takeover thing.
Ah!
No, this is wrong.
No, it's not.
What if they're just into that?
Oh, we're
They're
not.
just playing Mousetrap, you guys.
You don't know. You don't know what's going on.
It's just Smash Chat.
Come on.
Tom,
She's overreacting. Okay, so this is the one I heard. She's gonna contact her friend if we play cautious, or she goes in alone. I kinda want
She kinda has a gun.
I'm going in alone.
going in.
I get him killed.
But she might
Freeze!
do something.
Hands up! Hands up now!
See?
Oh.
Now the music stopped. It's a good thing.
I will shoot.
Don't shoot!
Hey!
Oh, all right.
Don't test my aim, fucker!
I mean, if you say
I am
so.
not
she
gonna
said
hurt her.
fucker. She's
Please help
trying
me,
to be
please
hard.
get me out.
No, but he's not.
Yeah, he might be a nice guy.
Okay, let's take it calm. Okay, he's being agreeable.
Hands up! Hands up! I'm not gonna say it again!
She's screaming. I don't think it's that good.
What if he's the zombie?
Okay,
No.
this decision is
Oh,
down to the
really?
friend you chose as coolest under
Oh,
pressure.
god damn it.
Not Clayton.
But he makes some horrible choices. Okay, well, I guess it's up to you, bro.
It's not worth it.
Yeah.
It's over.
Come on.
Come on, bro, it's not worth it.
What do you do? Alright. This is going. Oh, there he is.
Oh,
So that
shut
didn't
up.
matter. There.
Oh.
Well, it is
Well,
tutorial.
yeah, it's tutorial. So.
The hunt for the Trapper came
well,
to a
that was a great
dramatic
game.
end tonight
that was
as
good.
police
Wow.
from the 3rd Precinct
Good.
arrested their primary suspect, Jonathan Finn. Finn is wanted in connection with a string of grisly murders that has gripped the city and claimed the lives of first response police officers. More on the story as it
Sing
develops.
aloud for me. I'm gonna
Okay. Trapper arrested.
Black screen,
Black screen.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ladies
the
and
accused,
gentlemen.
Jonathan Finn,
They're on
is
trial.
guilty.
Yes,
Of that,
guilty.
there's no doubt.
Of
Your
that, there's no
job is
doubt.
simply to determine how he is punished.
Oh,
This
shit.
man, the so-called Trapper Killer, has
Okay,
terrorized our
now.
community with his brutal murder spree.
Okay.
Booby trapping his victims so
Raining
our brave
down.
first
Raining
responders
down.
became victims themselves.
That's kind of fucked up.
These innocent people were
Oh,
targeted
we're
for no
victims.
other reason than
So
to
we did a
play
good
out
thing.
Jonathan Finn's sick game.
What was his name? James?
Jonathan Finn has confessed to every single one of these
Oh, wow, he's
crimes.
honest. He's honest.
I ask
He's one
that
of
the
those-
court consider
he's one of those
Jonathan
criminals.
Finn's voluntary confession of his
He's
crimes.
like non-autonomy and
He has
so on.
spared the victims' families a prolonged
Some
trial, and in doing so, has demonstrated a glimmer of remorse.
What?
Not
You disconnected
Clayton.
from the game.
I think you just
I
can't turn off your
oh,
phone at all.
Oh, yeah, can't let it turn off.
Like,
Press X to remove. Oh, no.
Therefore, it is my recommendation that Jonathan Finn be spared the death penalty and instead sentenced to life in prison with no possibility of parole. Thank you.
Oh, it has the automatic turn-off thing, doesn't it?
Oh crap! So
That guy looks like he's
Jonathan
under a lot of
Finn.
pressure.
You have committed crimes of such a depraved nature that this court has no alternative but to sentence you to death by lethal injection.
I'm not a little hard.
This court is adjourned.
That's all you have to know.
He has a hidden
Responsible for
agenda.
Amsterdam.
That's the point.
What?
He has a hidden agenda.
Who do you think is the most trusting?
Oh, that's easy.
Oh yeah, that's very easy.
It's me.
It's
Why is that
well,
you?
you can't tell other people what you're. Swipe
I
up for no. He's the least trusting. That's not what I meant to put.
I'm trying to.
Oh, well.
Mine's having kind of like a lag. Okay.
You
there
are
go.
lag. Oh, so that was the county judge, Bill Vanstone. Judge Vanstone sentenced Jonathan Finn to death for
Damn, man,
the
just
trapper serial
choose.
killers.
Who's the
The
most
trapper,
trusting
oh,
out
the
of
victim,
us?
her name was Daniela Cardenas. She was tied up in the workshop.
Oh.
Jonathan Finn, he's the trapper killer.
Oh.
He has been
Yeah,
convicted of murder.
you know.
And sentenced to death.
Okay.
That's right.
Great.
Most trusting.
Tap the
wait for
logbook
that
button on your
bite
app
me in the
to
ass
read
later.
plot updates, view character
See, now we're
biographies,
supposed to do
and
it.
check the
District
major
Attorney
ripple
her name
events
was Felicity
affecting
Green.
your story.
Oh my god. You're not even following the game.
It's
Well,
5 years
whoa.
later. Do you think any of
Didn't
this
they-
is gonna?
Ray Weaver,
Didn't
and
it
this
say it was
is
just
the
6
Fraud.
weeks early?
Let's kick it off tonight with our very
So
own
we've gone
homegrown
forward 5
villain,
years and
Johnny
6
Finn,
weeks.
the Trapper.
Wait,
Sucker's
hold
been
on.
on death row
I think I read it.
5 whole
I think I read it
years.
wrong.
1
Mr.
year for
Trapper's
each
only
of
got
us.
48 hours left on our big blue marble, so I thought, hey, did you know one of the victims? Phones are open.
Did you bring up the laptop?
Call it
Oh,
one,
so you
you're
get some
on.
comments? Is that what you're trying to do?
Well, yeah, man. I mean, in my point of view, like, they can't fry this son of a bitch hard enough, you know? So he got messed up as a kid. That's no
I knew
excuse
it.
to take
Oh,
it
it's
out on
Arrow
our finest
Girl.
boys
It's
in blue.
Laurel.
I hear you.
Oh, that's
But it ain't like our
Yeah.
cops got the
Oh,
finest
God.
reputation.
No,
you know?
that's the
Look
one
at
from
Marty
Earth
for
2.
one.
Oh my
Promotion to
god.
homicide,
Siren?
metal,
Yeah.
Who
works.
cares?
This gal's on top
I
of
knew
the
she
world,
looked
and
familiar.
guess
Like,
what?
she
Turns
looks
out she's dirtier than the rest of us down here
like
in the
someone
mud.
I've seen on TV.
Mishandling evidence, improper conduct, who knows what else?
Damn. Guess you never know who's one of the good ones.
I'm gonna read
Was
all
that-
this information.
Was that beans?
And done. The Trapper.
Trapper killer.
Is that Marnie right there?
That's a police department.
Talking about person in the car.
Oh. Hey, this says look at TV, but I don't want it.
Why you're gonna miss all the good stuff?
What's the good stuff?
I don't know
Laurel
that
Lance.
stuff.
She's gonna go up to the trapper and scream in his
Oh my
ear
god,
real
is she
hard.
still a
That's how he
lawyer
dies.
in here?
Nah, that makes too much sense.
Good morning, everyone.
Alright, everyone, watch Arrow every Wednesday on the CW.
Caught another pair of John Does this
don't.
weekend. Quickly
Don't
racking up
have
red
to.
names on this board, and I gotta tell you, unsolved cases don't exactly uphold the reputation we've built here at this precinct.
Hey, it's
Just
the
put Marty the
Flash.
Magician
That's not
on the
Flash.
case.
I've
That's
seen
the
that guy
Flash.
since
I hear she's got a knack for
That looks
making
like
things
David.
disappear.
Son of a
What's
bitch.
Detective Calvary,
No.
I pretend you didn't just say that. You're dismissed.
Oh man.
He's pretending that we didn't just say that. That was Sergeant Riggs. He was Becky's sergeant in the homicide department.
Hey, Becky.
Hey,
know
it's
him.
Tom Nelson. He was promoted
Calvary?
to homicide.
Everyone knows
alongside
he only
Becky.
reported
And
because
remained
you're
her
the biggest
partner.
target.
They
Let's
can't
know
read
my
the
accomplishments.
phone.
They
Right.
can't read the
Jimmy
phone,
Olsen.
but they can learn them through
doing
subtext.
okay?
Does kind of look like her. Jack Calvary, homicide detective.
Oh. He asked if we're doing okay, so we have to vote.
I'm feeling anxious.
That guy is a jerk.
Yeah, I'm a bitter bitch. So I'm
Aw,
not with
come on,
him.
guys. I don't want to be known.
Well, now
pick
I'm
her
alone.
nose.
Thanks.
Yeah, picking her nose.
Not really.
No. No, not really. I feel like it's some big cosmic joke that Dick has my future in his sweaty little hands.
Jack Calvary
I know it
was-
feels like that, but they got nothing. So just lay low, keep a wide berth of cavalry. It'll blow over.
Okay.
Why did they call you the
Yeah,
Calvary?
thanks, Mom.
Yeah, because he did something wrong, right?
Oh, by the way, I'm the blue guy.
Yeah,
For
thanks.
all the viewers who's
Just gotta keep telling myself that.
to the
Detective
two
Marnie.
viewers who are probably looking.
Yeah,
Blow
I'm
my
the
office.
green one. I'm Mal.
I'm purple.
Look at that
Fishy.
butt.
Yeah.
What?
Do jeans even work like that?
Create pockets? Create what?
Marnie.
Girls don't get pockets.
I'm not supposed to comment on an ongoing internal affairs investigation, but
You're gonna
Hey,
if it starts affecting my best detective,
Agents of
I'm sorry, sir.
Is it?
hey, don't apologize.
Is it?
You're a good
Are you
cop.
serious? Because I don't know if you're
I have
joking.
no doubt you didn't do anything to
Shield.
compromise the crime scene
Became
intentionally.
Hydra.
The facts will speak
That's
for
until
themselves.
dawn.
Thank you for believing in me, sir.
I can't tell because I don't watch the show. I don't know if
You
you're
do.
serious.
You
I
got me?
haven't actually watched
Yes,
or
of
played
course.
Until Dawn.
Yeah, I know.
Want to believe that?
Oh, really?
We could play that
That's
together.
not
Another
that
trapper
guy.
set
I
for
wanna play
execution in
that.
48
I
hours.
have it downloaded on
It's a
my
heavy
PS4.
load.
I can bring my
What?
PS4.
Know when you
next
send
time.
someone to
Connor
death
still
row?
has to,
I don't want you to be distracted.
Or Fishy Flyer. It's my bad. Still
Actually,
has
no, we can
to,
play it at
you
my
know,
house.
live stream that
All
one.
right, dismissive. Looking forward to his execution.
Yeah.
Keeps me up at night because that was a very creepy night. It keeps me
He
up.
was creepy.
For 6 years? Wait, how many
Those
years?
teeth.
5 years?
5
For
years.
5
and
years?
6. Wait, no, just 5 years. The 6 weeks.
But she did a good job.
Finn's
She caught
execution
the
can't
guy.
come soon enough.
A whole lot of folks agree. I know I do.
I'm gonna guess none of those folks are looking forward to a good night's sleep as much as I am. The fact that he's still breathing keeps me up at night.
You don't have
she's not wearing
bloodshot
her
eyes or
earrings.
anything.
You're a lying sex.
Got your message. Heading to see your client now.
Sorry I couldn't make it back to town.
The
I'm
one
not
from
crazy
Until
about
Dawn.
meeting Finn without his attorney present.
I know.
That's Felicity Graves.
Thank you for talking to him
She's
so
in a
quickly.
back row.
Well, he doesn't have much time left,
That
does he?
doesn't like sound.
No,
like
he
he's
doesn't.
gonna survive.
You want to give me a little preview?
Okay,
Kind
so
of a
it's
tough
48
nut to
hours
crack.
until his execution.
Be
You
strategic.
know how long this was?
Great. Any tips?
I
You
don't.
need to get him to talk about
It's like
Adam
I'm
Jones.
guessing like a movie.
Who's Adam Jones?
Better you hear it from him. You got a plan?
I don't know. We'll see. Do I got a plan?
She seems cynical.
I'm good, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm ready to hear it.
If he's actually got something to say, then I'm ready to hear it. Call you after?
Thank you.
Okay.
She's on the phone. And why the hell does she want to talk to someone?
Why is he
That
still
was a
Good
lot of petty.
afternoon.
She's a public defender.
Hello.
Your
Mom asked
attorney
Felicity
says
to
you
hear
have
her
something you
crimes
want to tell
confession
me.
before the execution.
Sure, but you ain't gonna believe me. No one does.
You're bald.
I used to blame God for what happened.
At Las Palmas? The orphanage?
Taryn
We're
used to
just
blame God
kids.
for what happened.
We trusted them. But I've forgiven them now. God teaches us to forgive.
He went to jail and found Jesus.
If I gotta go out, I ain't going out a liar.
Then tell me the truth.
Miss Graves, I did not kill anybody.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's kind of a sick game, isn't it?
Was it Adam Jones?
Who's Adam?
I don't know.
Did they give
I mean,
information?
she's being
I wanna
curious.
Do you believe Adam Jones is the one responsible for these murders?
Oh, I don't believe it. I know it.
Who is he?
Adam was my best friend at the orphanage. And he killed those people.
See, he was trying to stop him. If that's actually the story.
Okay. What?
I don't know, man.
Okay, Adam Jones doesn't exist.
So they,
let's get him to.
But they said he confessed to everything, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he did confess to everything.
Well, then then Adam?
I'm listening.
We should get
But
the
you
whole
have to give
story
me more to go
so
on.
that we
Adam and
can
I will.
make a plan or something.
We've seen some shit together. Makes you close. Adam escaped, and I found drugs. I was high from the moment I got out of there. And a couple of years later, a couple of centuries, hell if I know, Adam tracks me down online. And he keeps writing me and writing me and bringing up all that old shit from the orphanage.
Oh.
He says he knows exactly how
Okay,
to
now we
make
can
him
read your
pay.
comments.
It's your number one fan.
So we made an arrangement. I rat myself out, I take the heat off him, spend a couple of months in the clink, and then wham! Trapper strikes again. Can't be me, because I'm in here. Makes sense, right?
Pretty convenient.
Convenient? Convenient is Father Raminsky running an orphanage. Fox in a hen house. You have no idea what it was like in there. The playroom. Well, that's what he called it, but I think he was the only one who was having any fun in there. Cops never found it?
No.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Well, you can go see for yourself.
Not even sure if the orphanage is still standing.
Dude, that part got trippy.
So where is he?
Adam, now? No idea.
Dead.
How can we find him? Gotta start someplace.
Says right here he's dead.
I got a place.
Where?
It's not, It's better if I draw you a map.
Don't give him the pen.
This decision is down to the friend you voted as most trusting.
No. Oh, Gio.
Oh, thank goodness.
You got this.
Give him the pen, Gio.
Give him the pen.
Peer pressure. Peer pressure.
Draw me a treasure map.
You gonna draw me a treasure map?
All I can do is point you in the right direction, but
that's a code for
you got
pointed in your...
I kind of need to show you myself, you know.
Is this still Gio? Oh, no,
no dice.
I'm curious.
Sorry, Finn. No dice.
Curious.
Never even in the game, was I?
I can't take it!
Jesus.
I'm not supposed to be here! It's not supposed to go like this!
Finn! Stop it!
This is insane.
Adam told me this wouldn't happen.
He told me I'd be out by now. He promised!
Finn, listen to me. I will look into this, Adam Jones, what you're saying, but even if it's true, it might be a day late and $1 short. I'm sorry.
It's gonna take us 72 hours, not 40.
What's a day late and an hour short mean?
It means you're gonna be just short of time.
We're a day late and $1 short, remember?
You're short on everything. Time and money.
Yeah.
You ain't got the beans for the piss.
I bet he probably would have just wrote it down.
Nah.
Well, we can always do this again.
No, we can't. It's a live stream. You only get one shot.
How'd it go?
How do you think?
I got a report back on Adam Jones.
So
he
if someone
was at
dies,
West
we
Palm
can't
at
take
the
it
same
back.
time as my client. But he died in the same fire that closed it for good.
Once we're done with this,
Look, I know where you're going with this, and it's not gonna work.
Yeah, that'll be
There's
fine.
no way they're letting Finn out. It's too flimsy.
I know. That's not what I'm after.
Then why bring me out here?
If you tell the judge about Adam Jones, maybe he'll grant Finn a temporary release and help the cops track down Jones.
Lana, it's too late.
It could lead to an appeal.
All we're doing is delaying the inevitable.
Adam Jones is reasonable doubt, Felicity.
I never wanted the death sentence, but I just don't think this is enough to stop it from happening.
Finn is not a good man, but he is not the Trapper. And if he dies, the Trapper is still out there.
I mean...
Fine, let's take it to the judge.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you're on your own for this person. Yeah. We still need just that.
Yeah. You're right. Let's take it to Judge Vanstone, see what happens.
Thank you, Felicity.
Don't thank me yet.
Story to Judge Vanstone.
Why the fuck? Who the fuck is the person?
Who is the most persuasive in an argument?
Oh, we got 2 people, 3 people like that here.
You guys aren't supposed to say any of your thoughts out loud.
I said 3, not everyone.
Oh yeah, it's Michael's lighting or it's my phone. Persuasive.
It's not you. Might be you. Might be you.
I did not.
That one.
Oh well.
Might be you.
If you move even the slightest bit up, it picks up.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it's still an okay. It's still an okay choice.
You couldn't decide on this one.
Yeah.
No single player came out on top.
Wow, Anthony.
Oh, we all picked different people.
Good job, not Clayton.
I'll be real with you. I pick you, Ty.
Thank you so much for seeing me so quickly.
Miss Petty already filled me in on this whole Adam Jones business.
Yes, sir. I just spoke with Mr. Finn.
Now, in my experience, you light a candle under a man's ass, you can fly a balloon out of his mouth.
Sir?
Are you buying his story?
Are you buying his story?
You must all agree.
I'm skeptical.
Legit?
I have doubts.
It add apps.
No, it doesn't add apps.
Fuck off. Oh, what's this? Oh yeah, we could do that thing. The takeovers.
The timing is
Wow.
certainly
That was Anthony then, huh?
I think he's telling the
Wait,
truth.
who did that one? That was
Or at
Anthony?
least some version of it. So far it adds up.
Has
Damn
anyone
it.
spoken to Jones?
It's funny.
He's been
Well, I
presumed
chose it,
dead
so
for
why am I
years.
to play?
That's quite a stretch, don't you think? Well, even if Jones exists, how can you be sure Finn can track him down?
Because he's crazy.
They're all crazy. I say just let him go and follow him.
We won't know unless we try. Motherfucker, I don't give
I
a shit
think
about
he
this
can
fucking
help us.
crazy person. Boy, do I not care.
I mean, it's kind of the same thing.
I'm not sure what the
good thing we're
truth is,
playing
but I
with
know
five
it's
instead of
out
six,
there,
'cause then
and
we'll
we
be
need
evenly
time to
matched.
find it.
But then I want to know
Apparently,
what happens when
you need to release a convicted
like,
serial
fight
killer
them
to
down.
find
No,
it.
you have to keep
Just
taking over.
long enough
Oh.
to lead the police to Adam Jones.
You're full of surprises, Miss Graves.
Oh, he's that one.
Well, if you were in my position, what would you do?
Therapist guy from Until Dawn animated.
Clayton.
Oh, you voted Gio for this trip.
Why?
How'd you do
Well,
that?
it's up to you. Yeah, go on, Gio.
How'd you do that?
Oh no, I think
I know what
it's,
Gio's
it's,
gonna
Yeah,
I
it
don't
said
think
they
it's
couldn't
my
just
place
remove
to
the
make
draw,
that kind of
so it's whoever
decision.
he picked would get
Oh.
to do it.
I'm sorry, Miss Graves, but Finn has gotten into your head once, and he's doing it again. He's clearly a desperate
When did he
man,
get into our
just
head
dredging
last
up anything he can from his past to delay the inevitable. There's
He
just
yelled
not
at
enough
me.
here for me to take any action. Finn stays put.
He
The
refused
execution will
police
go on
custody.
as planned.
Finn into police
You
custody.
ball.
Hey,
you are
Lana.
together.
No go, huh?
Yeah, Vanstone's mind's made up.
That crazy person died.
There's one more thing you can do for me.
I feel like you're running out of favors here.
The police and homicide won't talk to me. They think I'm just as bad as my clients.
You are.
But they'll talk to you.
I don't know. I'm not sure Homicide will talk to me either.
We need
It's over in a
Phoenix
couple
right
hours
on
either
the
way.
job.
For Finn.
God damn it. Fine. I'll let you know how it goes. And I need a raise.
Wow.
We
And
all
you should
get
have gone into
raises.
corporate law.
Raises
Don't you
for
know that
everyone.
crime doesn't pay?
Don't you know
Yeah.
you do the
Wow.
crime?
I like that
you do
bouquet
the
in the
time.
background.
Bouquet?
Yeah.
Oh, there was a flower thing in the background?
Isn't that a bouquet?
No, a bouquet.
The fuck's a bouquet?
Bouquet.
Okay.
Okay. I guess.
You know what? I don't get it. Alright.
Homicide department. 43 hours. Cool.
Damn it, we could have made this like 7. You know, a movie.
Oh look, it's
Kevin
all of
Spacey.
us.
Sounds like a load of fresh horse manure.
Okay.
Case is airtight. We caught him in the act, for
You
Christ's
would know what
sake.
it
You
smells
weren't
like.
even there.
You want to tell me why, exactly? We should be listening to that scumbag?
He has the bravado.
Ooh. A man is about to die.
Just doing my job.
It's like one of those. I don't
Kinda
make the
is.
rules. I just follow them, yo.
It's there like,
Doing
It's
my
still
job.
kind of
I
both.
don't care.
I'm just doing my job, Detective Calvary. I try not to miss things that might
Oh,
be
that's not what I
important.
meant to say at all.
I know
Oops.
that's sort of a foreign concept around here.
You betrayed
Punch
yourself.
DA. Not a lady one, at
What a
least.
dick.
Okay.
Who exactly was Adam Jones? Did he come up at all during the investigation?
Uh-huh. There was an Adam Jones at the orphanage. But you know what? Sorry fucker was killed in the fire that shut the place down. So the story kind of ends there.
Finn's got
I guess
impeccable
you're the same
timing.
character.
You don't think he's full of it?
Just covering every possibility. There's something
Yeah.
there.
Just literally.
Yeah, I'd say
doing
just
what-
covering every possibility.
I'm doing what I'm told.
Is that? That's all.
Yeah, don't do it, Joe. You have to actually choose.
God damn it!
I actually kind of knew.
There's Anthony.
I actually wanted that option.
do
I knew
it.
Anthony was
Something
gonna do it. It
there.
took too long.
I just want to put this thing to rest before Finn's put to rest.
I can't do it.
Finn tells me Lewinsky had a secret room at the orphanage. Called it the playroom. It's where he held his extracurricular activities. Does that
See,
sound
it's just
familiar?
It's just a
fucking
hobby.
kids.
Remember something like that?
No, there's no
That
kids.
didn't come out in the report.
I was wondering, Mr. Hillary, so when you analyzed the bodies of the Trapper's victims, did you find anything that might suggest there could be another suspect?
Gosh, that was 5 years ago.
I did
God,
not,
that voice.
I did
No
not
reason
expect that
to
voice.
suspect anyone but Finn.
All right.
I do recall only,
That voice, I did
you
not
know,
expect.
submitting a partial analysis of the evidence because Mr. Finn confessed, so it seemed open and shut.
So there was more evidence left to analyze.
Well, yeah, trace signatures.
I was expecting like, oh,
Do you have
this is
access
the
to all
new
that data?
kid kind
Now
of
just
voice.
hold on a goddamn second. This case
Ah,
is
his
closed.
body. It's like a teeth.
Finn had motive. He went through hell at Las Palmas. He hated the police. We even found his hair at another crime scene.
The RV park, right? That was the social worker.
He's bald. How does he have any
And
hair?
Detective Marnie, would you mind walking me through that night again?
I'll walk you through it in 2 words. Missed
dick.
opportunity. Could have had Finn in handcuffs right then and there.
Oh, your
So
mom
it-
could have swallowed, but
so
she
we gotta
didn't.
be one of those guys in a movie like this.
Right? Fuck him.
Bro, no one's
yes.
talking to you.
I didn't ask for a running commentary.
I didn't ask for a running commentary, Calvary.
That's what you just
I
said.
think the record is clear. Detective Marnie showed extreme bravery in a difficult situation. If you don't mind, I'd like to hear what happened from you.
Dude's abrasive.
At least you were actually there.
Simon Hillary.
That's true.
She's the medical examiner in the Trapper.
Catherine Hope was a social worker at Las Palmas Orphanage. We didn't know Finn had her.
we get to go through another pitch.
Oh, yay, we make more decisions.
Who would you describe as the bravest person amongst you?
So who's the stupidest?
Oh, well, if it's the stupidest, it's me.
Not agreeing.
For some reason, for a second, I said, oh, never mind.
Who's the bravest?
Who the hell's me?
Not Clayton.
I know who I picked.
I mean, if we're going for brave, I mean,
it's for. I'm doing it for.
Would you define brave as someone who would drive a homeless person to a 7-Eleven?
Okay, come on, guys, you're really gonna bring that up?
I don't know if that's brave, because even she knew it was a bad idea.
No, it sounds stupid.
Well, bravery and shared the honor for this vote.
Oh wow, that's nice, guys. You vote. This will be important later. Oh,
no,
you killed us.
At Hoghaven,
You killed all of us.
Highway. A break-in in progress. I was closest to the scene, so I went solo.
I got his black and white to show us that it's a flashback.
That night, everyone was on pins and needles because the trapper was raising Cain. And any one of us could have been next.
No. Oh, now we're back to 5 years.
3 weeks prior to Finn's
So
arrest.
5 weeks and 3 weeks, 5 years at least.
I don't get it.
cannot
Was she just remembering like
The storyline's
black and white
inconsistent.
part?
I can't
The
follow.
rest of it.
Yeah, it's like this is the part where like
Hey,
she
wait, hold on.
forgets,
Why was
but it
everything
kinda
black
just
and
gets
white?
filled
I
in.
didn't say it wasn't black and white. If you chose to imagine it that way.
Oh yeah. Oh, where's that from?
Search there. Futurama.
Oh yeah.
I never said he had
Yeah.
hair. You chose to imagine him that way.
As someone that likes to get everything in a game, I want to search the area and pick up like every little thing.
Oh really?
I'm too afraid to just
Oh,
go
really?
straight in.
Ah, you.
And this is why
You are insane, Terry. That's just a bad idea.
No.
Remember that thing about bravery and
I
stupidity?
already know what outside looks like.
And that's how she died.
Oh, we might kill her.
We're talking to a ghost.
Oh my god, I might make the worst decision of my life.
She can't be dead
Yeah.
in the
It's
past.
Patrick Swayze.
Well, look, the door was open. Honestly,
Wait, no, she is a
Search
rookie.
for the clues
She is a
shown
rookie.
at the top of the screen.
So we do it.
When you spot them, use your pointer to highlight them before the timer runs out. You'll win a takeover for every clue found. These
Oh,
clues could help
so
you in
that's
the
how
future,
that's
so
how you get
try to
more
find them
takeovers.
all.
Alright.
So Anthony needs to find those clues.
What? Do we?
Oh. Okay. What? Wait, come on, guys. Is the picture a clue? I got that one.
I couldn't find
Alright.
shit.
Me either.
Geo found bomb making.
Shit, now Anthony has another one.
Right.
No, it's okay.
That's bad. I got another one.
Not Clayton found.
Not Clayton found footprints.
Because it's underscored in red, it makes it seem like we did something wrong.
Taryn found wire cutters. That was important.
Because I'm totally not Clayton.
Because
Okay.
he's not Clayton.
Not clear.
We'll get some.
No, it was under 9 seconds. We'll be fine.
That's music. Or is that really anything?
I think that's what both sound like.
I don't know.
I think that's all.
Told you it was a good idea to come in here.
That's how I found that
We
out
found the
when I was
most
recording.
evidence that we would have.
Uh-oh. Laurel, don't.
Come on, Black Canary. Black Canary, don't do that. That's actually what it wants.
It's not a baby.
Oh, you thought it was a baby?
Yeah, it's something.
Don't put your gun away. Leave it out.
She's gonna blow up. Oh
Help me.
No, that's a sick game.
Okay. Just keep quiet. Who did this to you?
no. A trapper.
I was in the bar. I don't know.
Wait, don't go to bars.
I woke up here. Oh
Don't
God.
go to bars.
Don't
Please,
drink, kids.
help me,
You'll bend up here.
What's happening?
There's a bomb attached to your chest. I need to get it off.
Dude,
Only
25
the
seconds?
friend you chose
No, I
as the
wanna do
bravest can make this choice.
Congratulations.
Yeah, come on. You guys can do it.
Now I wish I didn't. I wish I wasn't brave.
God damn it.
No! No! I didn't want to change it.
God damn it! Stupid. No. Oh God.
Uh-oh.
No.
This is a flashback. She can't die, guys. She don't even have any scars.
Oh, that's sad. We fucked up.
We did. We fucked up.
Actually, my phone, yeah, it's really sensitive. I think I gotta clean the screen or
Right?
something.
Oh, you're gonna blame that girl's death on your dirty screen.
Yeah,
A little bit.
yeah.
I kind of had
Eager
to.
to repeat.
Finn must have seen you coming. Got out before finishing the job.
Yeah, split so quick he left his gear behind.
Like, as far as I know, you definitely have to, like, just choose the way you go. You can't just, like, move around in circles.
That was stupid going.
Yeah, it was stupid going.
No, it wasn't. It was brave.
How did Finn get away?
Damn it.
I tried to lock down the perimeter, but Finn was long gone.
Okay, I'm
by
actually
the
gonna
time
use, like, my
backup
pointer
arrived.
finger.
So how did you link Finn to the scene?
I discovered that Mr. Finn had left a hair at the scene.
He's bald.
We ran the DNA through our criminal database, and he came up as the match.
He was already in the system.
Finn had been in and out of the station so many times he practically had a door with his name on it. When we got the tip that he'd been spotted at a squat, we just happened to be driving by.
Shit just seems to fall on your lap, detective.
At least I caught him.
Maybe he had an eyebrow.
Uh-oh.
You know,
Mama Bear's got a temper.
Do you think we would have
Watch
saved her?
out.
Punch his asshole?
I hope so.
Do you think we would have saved her
Frustrated.
if we did?
You're not helping.
Yeah,
I think she would have died either way.
Fuck this guy.
Yeah, I
But
honestly...
I think we would try to help, but she would have died because
No,
there's no time.
but not just that.
Oh wait,
If
but we had the wire cutters.
No, but if we searched the area, she might have died.
No,
I'm sorry, Detective, but your attitude is not helping.
Yeah, give him shit.
I'm sorry. Last I checked, this was my case. And I got my guy convicted.
You gotta be that guy.
Who the fuck
Watch
are
it be
you
the wrong
to
guy.
question my competence?
Is that
I'm a
really
district
a thing
attorney.
that they do?
Are you
in these
finished?
Places? Like, this is my case.
The Trapper case shook everyone up. I think we've
I hope
poured
not.
enough salt
I
on all
wanna
our own
believe in
wounds
the
for one
police to
night.
think that they're not.
I think that about
like,
covers
so
it.
selfish about
Anything
this
else we
is
can help
my
you with?
murder. You stay out of it. I'm like,
he's that guy.
Thanks for hearing me out.
No. What? No,
we need all information,
Yeah.
guys.
Do you have Adam Jones's forensics records on file?
Who? The
Oh,
dead guy?
not from his death.
Were there samples taken when he was placed in the orphanage?
Yes, most likely.
Your
Would
voice
it
is
be
maybe he's sick
possible
like you, I
to
don't know.
pull those records and run them against
You know what?
evidence
Why don't I
found
just
at the
realize?
Trapper's crime
You guys
scene?
Are you
choose me
shitting
on
me?
as the bravest and we
You're
chose
wasting the
some-
time of this
we chose
entire
some
mission, do you
powers way
understand?
To get out of that
I
scene.
got that idea.
I did not
We
intend
let
on
that
it.
psycho die
I
on
was
the
trying
table.
to swipe it out.
Calvary,
It wouldn't let
stop.
Hana and Taryn, the
Let
bravest.
Mr. Hillary look into it. She'll never find anything.
Thank you.
Hey, he likes us.
How do you know? Does he like us or Laurel Lance?
No, he likes.
Okay, what's her name? Now I think her name's Laurel.
Her name is Detective
Hey, Graves.
Becky.
Yeah,
Becky.
I just wanted to
Becky
say.
Mann.
Calvary's a dick.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. You were really helpful.
You must all agree. Well, she's fine. You freed in that baby.
Oh my
Good
god,
boy.
yes.
Gio loves this kind of stuff.
Yeah, come on.
That's why Gio's the only one saying goodbye.
Yo.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's actually those perfect moments.
Fuck all of
See you
you.
later, Detective Marnie.
Damn you, Gio! We could have
Which
gotten
one
a
of your
date.
friends
Gio, we
keeps
need
calm
friends.
when emotions are running high?
Fuck friend.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
that's
no,
obvious.
that's me definitely.
No, it's not.
That's totally me.
Okay, I'm gonna use my
When emotions are running high.
So it's
Okay, I find
literally.
out it's better to just do the bottom.
But dude, we're playing as Felicity right now.
Okay, so.
So let me tell you who's not one of those.
Felicity kept things
You?
professional with Becky.
Yeah.
No, Gio's
And you.
Gio's emotional.
Okay.
Dude, we could have
Yeah.
gotten laid by Laurel, Gio. You screwed us.
That's right. I'm
Yeah,
not
we
sorry.
kept things
You
professional.
twat-flop.
Dude,
Yes.
it would have been
Yeah, I
Black
twat
Canary.
Why do we keep letting Anthony have things?
Well,
I know, and he keeps fucking taking control of it too.
Because I guess he's a better person than
It's because Taryn and Gio are both amused by his choices.
Oh, do you want to choose everything?
Alright,
It's a lot of pressure.
Okay, if she's
I
asking
wouldn't
for a
know.
pay
Target
raise
number
and if crime
one,
doesn't pay,
Rupert
how does she have
Walsh,
such a
local
nice place?
undertaker, drunk,
She's the local
no
DA.
apparent connection to Las Palmas Orphanage.
She takes bribes. Oh.
After the murder, the Trapper rigged a shotgun to the motel door and the first responding officer was killed. Second target, Frederick LeMay. Orderly at Las Palmas, drug charges, assaults, but no convictions. Trapper left his body in a pitch-black room and filled the light fixture with C4. First responding officer flipped the switch and sayonara.
Is that how you
Third
spell
target,
I don't think it
Father
is.
Rominsky.
Well, I don't know.
The Trapper had sewn explosives inside his body, wired to glow if he moved a
Do we
muscle.
know? I mean, it's
Left him
Japanese.
sitting in a
Yeah.
prayer position, and he was forced to confess his sins, namely the abuse he and his cronies conducted at the orphanage. The first responder was, it was Sergeant Teller.
Who's Sergeant Teller?
A theory. While the first target had no apparent connection to Las Palmas, all the responding officers were from the 3rd Precinct,
Teller's the asshole.
including Detective Marnie. Were the initial victims just a
Oh, we
smokescreen?
can see the ripple
And the real
effects based off
targets,
our traces.
the 3rd Precinct police?
Cool.
Why would he target them? Contacts.
Who would you like to call?
Becky, because Gio ruined our chances with her.
Yeah, you cunt.
You fool! You gave me all the power. Oh.
Fuck it.
Double jeopardy.
Guess who doesn't have any more?
Hi, I'm so sorry for calling.
Both of them?
So late.
Not
I've just
Clayton.
been going over the case files
Not
and.
Clayton.
Do you mind if I run a theory by you?
Sure.
Okay.
Hit me.
I'll hit you.
Or you like this?
We didn't even do anything.
I don't know. I just wanted to do it.
No,
I
no.
found
What's with
some
the rat
file
traps,
photos
though?
of
Why?
rat traps at the crime scenes.
Well,
That's so irrelevant.
That was the trapper's sick little calling card. We kept that detail out of the press.
I guess it's still
Do you think it's
information.
possible that the real targets in each of the trapper killings were actually the first
some
responding
sounds
officers?
I suppose it's possible.
Let's see. Well, you don't sound so sure.
I would certainly love
You
to
don't
think-
sound too sure.
Well, what do you want me to say? We were all dirty?
I'm not accusing you. I'm just. Well, if you could tell me
I didn't
anything
think you were
else
like
that might help.
I just
There's
meant
nothing to
you
tell.
didn't sound sure.
Sorry to bother you.
Whatever.
Fuck, we didn't get the information we wanted.
You guys
Whether or
make
not
horrible
Trapper
choices.
was Detective Calvary's case,
No, I meant
yet
I make
Marnie
my choices
arrested
based off what I don't
Finn.
want to deal with.
Something
Guys,
about the
I wanna
tension
know
today
the
between
real
Calvary and Marnie
story.
feels like it runs deeper than they were letting on. Something seems fishy.
Probably a good thing we got
Fishy, what?
Fishy flower.
Hana's the real killer.
So Simon Hillary
You know,
is
and
the
yet
dude
none
with the
of you
really
would be
deep voice.
surprised.
No,
I would definitely be first.
That's because you're trusting.
like while we were investigating it, we wouldn't think it was you, but if we found out
This is
afterwards, we'd be like,
125 at the
"Eh, that makes
1016.
sense."
Make an entry.
Oh no, he's gonna
So
die.
how does this competitive work?
You fuck each other over until you win.
Because like you guys get your own hidden missions, right?
Yeah, I
And
think so.
competitive. So this is just purely story and just decision making.
So
Yeah, we
after
could fuck with
this,
that
we
next
should
time.
totally do one.
Yeah, I mean,
Nintendo
not in
actually
one
screw
stream.
each other
Maybe
over.
another one.
This is the police.
Are you
Anyone
sure?
here?
Oh
He's
yeah,
gonna
'cause
die.
anyone's gonna
First
answer
responder.
that.
He's gonna die.
He actually walked out of there just fine. Oh, I think we have to point the thing at the thing now.
Oh, we have to investigate again.
Maybe.
Oh great, that means.
See, look,
Anthony's
he
gonna
went
get
straight
them.
in. I was doing what a police would do. Earlier, you know, you just go in.
You are.
You got a gun. You should feel safe.
You don't even know if he went straight in. He could have searched the perimeter and just not. You just didn't see
Do you
it.
feel like a big man now? Because you got a gun? Oh. Big guns don't make men big.
Just so we can pick up Hana and Chibi better.
Sir, can you hear me?
No, his head's underneath the pillow.
He's gonna kill him.
Where's
Don't
your
lift it.
gun,
Don't
sir?
lift it. There's a reason why. Oh! Did not.
You see?
Still
You
got
see?
me.
You see?
Yeah, I was
He
like,
went in
what?
first. He
Yeah.
went in first and he died.
It's
Wait.
funny, he still got me, even though I literally was just.
I looked away. Did that guy get shot in the face?
No, he
No,
got.
he
No, he
exploded.
blew up.
In his mouth.
This guy plants bombs. That's all he does.
Hey, what's going on?
28
We
hours
got a
till
problem.
Finn's execution.
What?
Victim's a cop.
I love seeing his face
What?
render in real time.
What happened?
Still trying to put that together. Call came in and there was a body. Responder showed up, body was rigged. Trap was down.
That's not Jimmy Olsen from Super
Wait a minute, but he's in jail. So
Where is it?
who could it be?
Police? Who? How?
It's Calvary.
What?
Good.
No, that doesn't.
Is
I mean,
that
That's
the douchebag,
ridiculous.
right?
It's
Yeah.
still
Oh, good.
sorting through
Actually,
a
I'm
mess.
okay with it.
Becky,
Oh my god.
I think that guy would have had time to scream.
Click.
She's running in like she cares.
Click, click, boom.
Everybody cares.
Oh, it's someone that she knew.
That's true.
She cares enough about the fact that.
Excuse me, would you please stay clear of my working area?
That guy's
Thank
the
you.
killer.
from what we can piece together, it seems
The
like
guy with the eyes.
He was
Calvary
murdered
brought a
while in the
prostitute.
company of an unidentified prostitute.
brought it back here
The
where,
murderer related the MO of the
you know,
Trapper killer.
Track her down?
only got a
Trapper
partial
killer.
description. 20s, brunette.
See, that guy was
Great.
worth it.
Calvary put a whole clip in that wall, didn't hit one thing. The only blood here's his. And Officer Montesinos.
The killer's
The responder?
Calvary's body was rigged. Traps.
Fuck.
Trapper.
Don't touch anything, woman.
Oh.
Yeah, I feel like you shouldn't just touch anything. Oh, clues. Touch everything. I found it first. I found this first, guys. I found this first. I was here first. Okay, I found that thing. Okay. Okay, fine. I found that thing, guys.
I found those bullet holes.
We all.
That's not fair. We all have eyes.
If someone cut his throat from behind, why would he fire this way?
For those who
And if he did it from the front,
those who are blind, I apologize.
why would he miss?
Taryn hates blind people.
Said he put a whole clip in.
Oh no, we disturbed a hidden camera.
Geo found it.
It's really him.
Might be imposter.
The prostitute murder suspect. The prostitute was with Jack Calvary on the night of
Fish
the
found
murder.
it.
Because it's art, and I love art.
Fishy flowers.
Stop touching her.
Anything?
Jesus.
Nothing useful.
Oh, we moved.
What was the third thing?
She just dropped that hidden camera. How did she not notice?
Also, she tampered with evidence, or she tampered with the crime.
Look down. Look down at the ground.
I'm sorry, but I have to ask you this.
Wait, what was the third one?
Where were you last night?
Not Clayton must make this.
We should have gone on that date.
I was home.
Alone.
Yeah? So?
Well, she was at the office.
What?
You need to be very, very careful how you handle this.
Why?
You got to make sure you account for all your whereabouts. Everyone knows how you and Calvary felt about each other.
I mean, Gio.
You have to be careful.
This is your homie.
Fuck you. No, why? He's actually concerned for your safety.
This isn't happening.
I wish it was.
I hated that fucker, but I would never do something like this.
I believe you.
You shouldn't have to believe me.
Unless he's blaming you. You killed him.
There would have been an alibi if we had gone on that date, Gio.
It's true.
And you ass.
Then we both have been out. Whoa!
It was another bomb!
He put a bomb in his chin.
Dude, that was actually causes.
Oh, he's
Right
okay.
after his mom was both bombs.
Wait, what? Jesus.
That's the end of part 1.
Check the logbook.
Check the logbook, fix yourself a drink, and hit
Oh,
the
it's a
box
drinking
when you're
game?
ready to move
Everybody
on.
could, oh, that's good. So now we can go pee.
Well, now would be
Are
the
we
good
gonna
time to
take a
take your
pee break?
medicine. But too bad you already did that during.
Yeah, I already did it, so I'm ready.
Spy cam.
Yeah. She dropped the spy cam when she moved the painting because she's dumb
Like
and
you didn't
unobservant.
provide
Like,
a
if you're a
good
cop and you're
alibi
checking the
tonight.
scene, really? Like, look at the goddamn ground.
She didn't.
She didn't hear
Becky and her partner
I'm a
were
P,
promoted
I
to
trust you, Hannah.
homicidal under Sergeant Riggs.
You don't. Why would you trust me? You know better than
you're
to
the
trust.
only one who makes decisions.
Wait,
that I don't
just
pee.
go pee. We're not gonna continue yet. Just go.
Besides, your
Does
ducks
no one
are
know
already
what a
in there.
live stream is anymore?
I'm gonna
Do
take
things
over.
live. No. You're supposed to be just wait. Now you have to just actually provide commentary at the moment.
Yeah,
Fishy
I made
Flower, what are your
everything
thoughts on that
harder.
Well, I'm glad that dick died.
The floor.
Remember, language.
Yes.
This is for children.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
What are you talking about? This game's totally for children.
No, it's rated M for fuck.
Yeah, so what's up with those women?
What's my hidden agenda?
I got nothing.
To do as I please.
Let's see.
Yeah, we noticed. You kept us from going on a date with a girl, and you kept us from having an alibi.
Hey, check this out.
Because I didn't want to have
Hey,
to
check it out. It
fucking
actually
talk to her
updated. It said Simon was almost killed by a
Yeah,
trapped rig to Jack's body.
Deep voice survived.
But could
yeah.
he have died?
But you know, if it's supposed to go to first responders, why would there be 2 traps on him? What if Simon actually is the killer, and that second trap
That does make
was
sense.
only supposed to
Stop
kill
it.
him?
No.
So, but because it targeted him, I can't be the killer
No.
because I almost got killed by the killer.
No, that doesn't make sense.
Get it?
No.
Shut up. It totally makes sense.
Makes sense. Alright.
It totally makes
To
sense.
be fair, that also absolves Ben Burns, Banks,
Alright, Malcolm X.
Marnie.
I think
Well,
Anthony's
not
the killer.
necessarily because they were right there. They weren't handling the body.
So Anthony's the killer.
Becky arrested. Finn saved his hostage.
Oh, this is all our choices?
Yeah.
We were the bravest. We chose a really good decision.
Well,
Well, it really was the phone because, like, I tried to do this to my phone, like, swipe it so hard, and then it went that way.
No.
And then it's funny because I followed her, and I'm like, oh.
Well, you can't keep going like this on it.
Well, no, because I was trying to do this, and then I was like, "Gah," and then it just went over
Yeah. We could have gone on a date and given her an alibi.
there. I gave her the best
I
alibi.
kept things
Gio's
professional.
homophobic.
Becky
No,
disturbed
actually, I
us.
love women. What are you talking about?
Oh
I
no,
love women.
Becky!
I love the concept.
So basically, we played the two girls of the story.
That's
That's
right.
what I'm getting.
There's no one else to play as. Who's the
I don't know.
play as?
You say that, but then we're gonna play as Tom as soon as the thing starts. Watch.
Who's Tom?
Her partner.
Oh, really?
That'd be cool.
And now, part 2 of Hidden
How many
Agenda.
parts are there?
We don't know. We just started.
Should we like look it up?
No.
Oh, I mean, that's the only thing that can look it up right now.
I mean, I guess you could look at that part.
No one's dropped in. No one's dropped in.
Don't spoil.
What are we looking at for?
We're looking
How many
to
parts
see how
are
many
there?
parts this is. If this is like if we could beat it in one night or.
Who do you think is the most loyal?
Didn't we? Isn't this the same question we did with you?
No.
The trusted.
That was.
No, it was trusting.
I thought it was honest.
No, trusting person.
Who has the greatest sense of loyalty?
Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty.
I'm gonna pick that one.
Alright, let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. We gotta turn off that. Thing.
Yeah.
But we can't. I don't know. It'd be kind of dumb. You voted for me and Gio. This is gonna be important later.
Hey,
You
Simon,
me,
how you
buddy.
holding on?
Oh yeah, can't wait to fuck that up.
Hang
You guys
on.
gonna run away
A
again?
lot of extra work whenever there's a freak on the loose, I guess.
Oh boy, everything's rendered.
Okay, okay, guys, settle down. Listen up.
What was the comment? Huh?
Hey, listen up.
The comment. You got a comment.
We
Or
lost a
on
cop
the
today.
chat.
There's
Another
five
one won't be
parts.
returning to
thank
active
you.
duty.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
what was
That
that
was
the
yours.
audience?
That's right.
I know it's going to be
Thank you,
tough on all of us.
Thank you.
Thank you, person.
No one here ever thought we'd
what
see
is
the
it?
day the Jack Cavalry went down for the count.
Calaria.
Calaria.
Well, let's be blunt, he wasn't the kind to catch his flies with sugar.
What the fuck?
But he was one of us. And this atrocity
Look
cannot
at his
stand.
eyes. What if he's the killer? What if he's Adam?
I just
Do you,
said
see the way, do you see the way he puts his eyes down? His head's always down. I think he's Adam or whatever. Adam Jones, right? You really think this is the trapper?
Yeah.
Excuse me, Sergeant. What's the latest on the witness? The call girl?
We got an APB out, and one for this Adam Jones, too. We'll keep you updated.
Oh, sorry.
Until we have reason to believe otherwise, we are treating this as a trapper copycat. It's entirely possible that Jonathan Finn is somehow pulling the strings from behind bars.
Coming out good.
We have District Attorney Felicity Graves here to help with the investigation. She is familiar with the trapper's MO. She's here to help. Please extend her every courtesy.
Well, I mean, that dick
Detective
isn't
Marnie,
black to be.
I'm going to need you to look into Calvary's old trapper case files. We're looking for links here, anything we could have missed.
Well, good thing they made the guy who I hated already like die first, I guess.
Yeah. But we never got to punch him in the face.
Do you think it's possible to save him?
Huh?
Do you think? No.
Maybe, actually. Oh,
It
no,
depended on our
because he
choices?
died.
Because they said, didn't they say everyone can live kind of thing
No,
again?
anything's possible. You made
I don't
bad
know.
choices, Taryn. You shot that squirrel.
No, you want me to do paperwork?
Yeah, sure.
Remember, you shot that squirrel on your first playthrough.
I want to
Okay, time to get moving.
I shot
Just
the
remember,
bird.
Jack Calvary is
Told on.
watching from whatever shithole he ended up in.
This is a good idea.
He's doing proud.
It was one of those moments. It's like, what the game really let me get away with it. It did. It was awful.
Hi, Miss Graves.
Howdy.
Sorry I
How you
didn't go
holding
on a
up?
date with you yesterday.
It's tough losing one of the ranks.
Some of us here
Not how it
don't
goes
like
down.
pretty girls, apparently.
Bullshit.
But thank you for
You could
asking.
have taken over.
Let you know.
guys
if
have
anyone-
You could have taken
I
over.
know. I didn't
Wait,
realize I could do the trail thing. Well, I didn't get my one yet back yet when we did
My
that.
battery is at 71.
Oh, can I
For your
use
phone?
you?
Do you use the same?
Oh,
Do we have a
mine's at
problem?
10.
Do you really
yours
think that
next-
I have something
turn
to
on
do with
the
this?
PS3 and plug it
Becky,
in
come
there.
on.
Oh,
that's
no,
I'll
Tom.
read
You come on.
Will you move, please?
Let me see.
Only the friends who are most loyal
Okay,
can
what
make
do you
this
want?
choice.
What is the decision?
Wait, what did she even want?
She's all like, excuse me.
Gio, we gotta be honest with each other. Why don't you trust me?
We gotta be honest with
Yeah.
each other.
I'm your partner. We have to be honest with each other.
Honest?
What's the thing that you
Fine.
used to charge your...
Here's honest. Everybody knows about this
Oh,
beef between you and Calvary. Some of these guys, they don't think you're
Oh,
worth
yeah,
it.
yeah,
the
yeah.
USB.
You've got to start watching out for
Is
yourself.
yours, like-
Tom, you're accusing me of murdering a fellow officer.
It's the normal cord.
You had
It's
no.
not normal. So you
I'm just
need a
doing
PS4
my
charger
job.
cord. Is someone already using it? PS4 charger?
I'm disappointed
Yeah,
in
the
it.
mic and
Just like Laurel with.
We were partners.
Fishy
Oh, what?
is disconnected from the game.
No, I'm not disconnecting. I'm here.
No, we gotta remove her. It's all over. Please wait, it's connecting right now.
Oh, okay, cool.
Just give it a second.
It's like, what?
Okay.
You're my partner, Tom.
How can I forget?
We're supposed to be on the same side
Well,
here.
Gio's already using...
I'm not on your side because I'm your partner.
That's his
I'm
cord.
on your side because I'm your friend.
Plug it into the laptop.
And you got more right than
No, we don't have a cord.
Oh,
That's
shit.
what we're
We're to
saying.
put you on case review.
He just wants me out of the way.
Maybe. Or maybe he
See
thinks
that
you'll actually
cord?
find
Is that
something.
a thing next to the keyboard underneath?
No, it's...
No, next
Who's
to
using
What
the...
charges the PS4?
Yeah. That's what she's... Oh, that's what she's using.
Oh, you're using that. Right.
I mean, you guys can just switch off.
Adam Jones was definitely
Wait,
at Las
what's
Palmas,
your
same time as Finn.
14.
Allegedly
Let-
died
let us
in
know
the
when
fire
Dirk
that
gets
shut the
to,
place
like,
down.
6 or
Now,
something.
according to Finn, Jones grew up to be the trapper, but how can that be possible? Doesn't make sense.
It's like there's two of them.
You almost agree.
Oh. Wait.
Investigate.
I say first victim.
First victim makes
No, I
sense.
want to look for this playground.
Oh, like where the orphanage was?
Yeah.
What's Las Palmas? What's that about?
Las Palmas is the orphanage.
Well, no, that's... I meant the orderly from Las Palmas.
That's someone else he killed. I think that guy worked there.
Oh.
Yeah, he's one of the, I guess, helpers, people. You know, like the people that throw people on beds at old people's homes.
Yeah.
He's like that, but at an orphanage.
Gio's got 2 takeovers, so I don't want to mess with that guy. Oh.
This reminded me those exist.
Well, that's how you
killings
gotta
are
screw
connected
yourself
to
over.
the Las
Oh,
Palmas
my
orphanage,
choice all
Father
along.
Rominsky is
We
at the
tricked
center of
you.
it. It's just too bad that the rest of the clergy took a vow of silence the minute things started to get hairy for him. But Finn told Felicity that Rominsky had some kind of secret room at the orphanage. Couldn't find any reference to this in the police records.
That's right.
I guess it's time for me to head over to Las Palmas and take another look.
Guess it is time.
We're gonna go see where a bunch of kids were raped. Yes, we are.
No, I love kids.
Me too.
To see where men diddles children.
We're diddling kids.
With a cat gave him presents.
Why are you laughing at that?
22 hours.
The way you said it.
Diddle.
Find where he diddles some children.
Doors right there.
Leave children alone.
Just imagine if
Well, he's dead now, so he's going to.
Why did she
the
go
police in
places
the
by
precinct.
herself?
We need to investigate where the
Because
old man
she's
diddled the
brave.
children.
And a
Oh,
partner
that sounds
apparently...
fucking stupid.
And a partner... Apparently she's having a quarrel.
Bravery doesn't fucking
The secret
absolve
behind
you
that
from getting
playroom.
shot.
This could be the playroom, right?
Yeah, the whole orphanage was a playroom.
Oh, that's
Technically.
scary.
Maybe the playroom was in his head.
All along.
We're gonna have to look for clues now, again.
Maybe Christmas was with
This
him.
is how you get back
all
takeovers. There's also where rats live.
Explains the rat traps.
Where's Liam Neeson? Those
Dude,
are
Or maybe,
I don't know where he is, but he will find you, and
find
it
him.
will be
He can find them.
swift and sudden.
and violent.
Yeah, that.
He will beat the living shit.
Yeah,
He has a
that.
set of skills.
A very particular set of skills from what I'm told.
Good.
Dormitory.
Don't try.
What if the dormitory was the playroom?
Who would leave toys
That'd be
here?
the
Diddling them where they slept?
It's
Wow.
the Babadook.
Ah,
Guys,
Babadook?
that's Jesus Christ our Lord and Savior.
Oh, he was a musical.
Ah!
Oh, well, that's not
Hello?
good.
Oh, there's
she's
a
gonna
shout-out.
get killed.
You guys know it's not a
Hello?
Shut up. Now he knows that you know he's there.
Remember when I
That's
t-
kind of dumb.
Remember how I told you that you shouldn't go places by yourself?
You know how you should always take out a gun? Like at all times when you enter an abandoned building? Yeah. Aw, Ribble. Now it's
Yeah.
updated. What do we do?
Found evidence that
Hookers.
Father Rominsky used prostitutes.
Gross. And he loved children. What does it all mean?
Did we find the third one?
Yeah.
I found it. It's right there. It's his porn collection.
Oh, it's the spare outlet. You heard someone in here. Keep your back to the wall.
Yeah, so pull out a gun. Like, keep a gun on you at all times.
Thought that was another hand for some reason.
She said hello. You heard somebody. Don't.
Oh, someone gonna show up behind her.
Oh my god. Watch it be her partner. He's like, I just had to
Wait,
keep
if
an eye
the
on
secret door was here, Adam Jones could have survived with the secret door.
it. Exactly.
Oh my god, hookers!
And you do know, like, the building's still up. Oh, never mind. This is creepy.
Chains.
Yeah, he tied them.
Oh, hello, ladies. Looks like Father Rominsky was a regular customer.
Hookers. The evidence we found is hookers. Just hella hookers.
I mean, it's not a crime if there aren't hookers involved.
Yeah, it's just pictures.
They should have made like a Kojima game like this.
Oh, that's why the floor is white.
Disgusting.
Oh god. Why?
Those pages are stuck together.
Turn around.
Hey!
Okay.
Hey, who's there?
Oh no, it's the real trapper.
Charlie
Ah.
Chaplin. Now they know you like porn.
What if it's just water? Like, what if it's not real?
Oh no, he's young and
Oh shit.
Look
No,
out,
we're not catching
more.
that.
Oh my god. I got it. What does that mean? I mean, I'm blue, but I don't think I'm yeah. Blue, double D, double die.
Gio was
Okay. Wow.
Sorry.
Oh, are these just moments where like the character can die? If we
Or no, I think it's if you don't get it in time, you'll get it.
Hey, if this was single player, you can still use the controller.
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah, no, I think.
Freeze! Don't move! Stop!
Oh, so she could have her gun.
No, I'm saying just have it pulled out all the time. Oh man.
Damn it!
Not even any point.
No. No.
Stop being boring and gone.
She looks like she got real tired all of a sudden.
It caught up to it.
That was a weird aging moment with the jacket.
Oh, wait, no, but she had a good look at him.
Yeah, look at the boy.
Don't assume it's gender.
I mean, I don't know.
Oh, wait, apparently she was followed to the orphanage. So
Oh.
someone followed her there. Like,
Pretty sure it's the green-eyed dude with the weird voice.
It's probably the arrow.
Now let's
Oh,
go
we
for
still
the first
so we just go in order. Yeah,
Back to the beginning. The Undertaker. The one target Finn had no clear motive to kill. No apparent connection to Las Palmas. Widow claimed to have no idea why Finn would want to kill her husband.
Oh no.
Maybe
I
5
have
years
power.
have given her a fresh perspective. I'm gonna go
And
see
you
if
go
she wants
on
to
your
be chatted.
list.
Oh no, it's
Yeah. Well, it's like anything, really.
okay, guys, so we're gonna have to be nice to her because her husband.
Who do you think is the most honest?
Isn't this? Whatever. No, it's kind of different.
Oh.
It's not giving me a choice yet.
It's loyal.
Yeah, oh, there it is.
Who's honest?
They shouldn't make me an option because I want to choose me for all of them.
Me is an option.
I know. I mean, they,
Oh, they
shouldn't.
shouldn't.
They shouldn't have.
Why you can sabotage Jody Johnson.
But yeah. I'm like, I'm as honest as it gets.
Yeah.
That's probably because I voted for me. That's probably because
There you go, Malcolm.
you can only trust myself.
Does it make you honest?
But if they're asking you who's the most honest and you're an option, it's like, of course.
Well, that's because no one wants to
Yes?
be called a liar.
Miss Johnson?
What do you want?
Only the friends who are most
Punch you
honest
in the face
can make
now,
this
you're
choice.
being mean.
Okay.
Yo, rude ass hoe. Respectful.
Oh, so her husband's the victim?
Yeah, her husband was the first victim.
Yeah, probably
You too,
choose
Terry.
Same thing.
I'd like to speak to you about your husband.
What are you, a cop? I ain't got nothing to say to you.
We didn't say we were a
Oh
cop.
no, we're being stalked.
Did we do anything with that? Okay, I'm going detective.
No, she
Yes,
doesn't have
ma'am. I'm a detective. I'd like to ask you a couple of questions about your husband.
Yeah? Where was y'all when I called at 2 in the morning to get him to
guess so.
stop hitting me? Where was the cops then? Now you got a lot of questions for me. Maybe now I ain't got time for you.
People are gonna die.
All
man.
right.
I told
You gonna
you
tell
guys
me
to be
exactly
nice to
what it
her.
is you want to know?
What was that transition there? Whatever.
Yeah, I think they kind of skipped a scene.
Oh, I'm sorry that he treated.
Well, I'm very sorry to hear that your husband treated you like that. Sounds like he had it coming one way or another.
Yeah, one way or another. That all you wanted?
I'd like to know if, your husband ever use the services of a call girl.
No.
What are you kidding?
No, of course not.
He suck his pecker in everything from high-priced spreads to gutter cleaners. I gave up keeping score.
Ma'am,
Gio would know that.
have you ever heard of anyone by the name of Adam Jones?
Just the
A kid named Adam used to help my husband out sometimes before he lost his undertaking job, but that was a long time ago.
Could this be him? Maybe just grown up a bit?
Well, yeah, could be. Yeah.
Are you sure? Take a good look.
Yep. I say that's him.
I didn't see
Well,
you
thank
look
you for
at
your
it.
time, Miss Johnson.
You still look just
That
at me.
took too much effort. To,
Yep.
to
That's
find.
him, alright.
That's why.
You sure? Yep. Can tell.
After you skip the
Can you,
Adam works
can
on
you
the
take a
systems to
look?
Rupert, the first Trapper victim.
So who's taking pictures of the chickens?
Oh, the liver effects for a stalker.
It's his.
So do we really think Finn is innocent?
I think they're both
I'm willing
in
to
on it.
look into it. Yeah, they're definitely both in. He's definitely an accomplice at the very
Well,
least.
yeah.
LeMay,
He died.
orderly at Las
I
Palmas.
can say he's like, he
In and
promised
out
I'd
of the
be
third
out by now.
precinct
It's like,
lockup
okay, so
for
they had a
years,
deal.
but
So no
known
matter
for his
what,
uncanny ability to avoid doing any real time.
he shouldn't get out free or
Seems likely that he knew people on the inside. If the third precinct cops were the Trapper's targets,
Anthony loved
well,
that game.
he connects both
Heavy
worlds.
Rain.
I never got to beat it.
His brother, Vernon LeMay,
Let's
works
not
in
spoil it,
sanitation downtown.
Alright,
I'm gonna pay him a visit.
Yeah.
It's a great game, you guys should totally play it.
I mean,
Do it.
That I shouldn't play it.
Came out long last time.
Which game?
Heavy Rain.
Heavy Rain. Heavy Rain's the before Until Dawn. Before the Beyond Two Souls.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It was before Beyond Two Souls and all that. Oh, that was like one of the
That's
first.
Ellen Page?
Beyond Two Souls was Ellen Page.
Yeah. And Willem Dafoe.
What do you see, Dafoe?
Don't touch him, his back hurts.
She stepped over the camera.
Oh.
I'd like to have a little chat.
I'd like to have a little chat too.
So this is what are we talking about?
Vermont LeMay. Against brother.
Oh, okay. I thought he was
He's
good.
limping. We'll be able to catch him really.
The 609 in pursuit of suspect. Party made foot bail.
Oh. Alright, I'm gonna be quicker than you guys. Oh, okay, I'm not.
Yeah, I got one for once. Oh my god.
Well, this is how you take. Oh, I can take takeovers? I gotta start using these. It's just that so far we've all kind of chosen the same positions.
Are you running?
She knows how to run.
Yeah,
How are you not able to catch up to this guy?
Actually, you want to know what's funny? Like, how come all these doors are?
Oh
How
my
come
god.
all these
no,
doors are
why
left
would you
open?
do that? He's
I know,
gonna
right?
Jump off the roof now, isn't he?
Just get back. But why didn't you just do that first? Okay.
I just want to talk.
So I did just say this out loud already. So I did just like, you drop your weapon.
No way.
No, you damn it. Someone change him. It was me.
Oh my god.
Well, Malcolm's gonna have one more left, right? Yeah, Malcolm's gonna. Alright, fine.
Listen to me.
Your last take.
You don't want to do
I
anything
know.
stupid,
I want to use
okay?
for a good
I don't
one.
gotta do anything.
If I want one.
I just want to talk to you.
What the hell you want to talk about?
Put the gun down.
Got him to your teeth.
I just want to talk.
Who ruined your team?
Now
Drop your weapon!
Las Palmas Orphanage? I need your help. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner this little misunderstanding will be over.
Stay back.
Damn, I can't wait for Chicago to come out. Or Being Human.
Drop it now! I just want to be
She
that
can
guy.
just say it. She might not actually do it.
It doesn't matter what you choose now, Gio. It's already that voted.
I'm just gonna drop my weapon.
You guys, I don't know, guys.
See?
You forget, people could
I
die.
only want to talk to you.
Same people until. Oh, okay. He's reasonable. But you never know.
Does he have another gun?
You
No,
have the
his
right to
leg's
remain
tired.
silent. Anything you say.
Oh.
Can and will be used against me.
Story of my
Story of my life, lady.
Let's go.
That was a trick. He tricked her. She didn't finish. That means he can't be
Okay,
arrested.
don't leave the guns there.
Too late.
Too late.
I don't think she's going to actually do that.
But they
It's the
locked
things
off.
they don't animate because
But that's what I was saying earlier. I'm like, who would leave the roof door open?
Who do you think has the greatest sense of justice?
Justice.
Sorry, guys, it's really all me.
No, Taryn, you don't have any kind of sense of justice. All you are is a fart.
Han, can you use your thingy thing now?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm at.
You might disconnect.
Oh shit, I'm at
right
8%. Oh, well, you know.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah. Honda has the greatest sense of joy.
How?
Because
we're doing this ironically.
Well, not even ironically.
Is this because I
I guess
accidentally
low-life
shoplifted
numbskulls
from
just runs in
Target?
the family, huh?
Why would you
Quit dicking me around.
Yeah, why would you announce
This
that?
is about your
Target's
brother.
listening right now.
Are they?
Yeah, they
It
always
was an
do.
accident.
Target watches every live stream.
Tell me about Finn. You knew Adam?
No, tell me.
Adam Jones.
Oh, so it tells you down
What can you tell me?
I mentioned him once or twice. Said no matter how much he wailed on him, the kid would just look back at him with these big old dead eyes, just taking it. Bro could do whatever he wanted, no matter how much the bastards complained.
Okay.
Cops weren't gonna touch their golden goose.
Why is that?
You know what?
Oh.
I think my mouth just got tired. I think it's time for my lawyer. I know my rights.
What the hell, man? Pull a gun on him. Dirty cops ain't new. Elaborate now.
Elaborate.
Want me to spell it out? He supplied. For everyone. Yeah, you gonna send me up the river? You better make a hell of a lot of extra room.
Why is that?
Because I'm taking half the police
Okay,
department.
next
with
time
me.
we end part 2, we're...
Only the friend who has the greatest sense of justice can make
There you
this
go,
choice.
Juana.
What?
Peer pressure. Peer pressure.
We're all fucked.
I love that when it came to picking me, you guys picked ironically and not in actuality.
You don't know
No,
that.
in actuality.
You don't know that. That's
No,
our
I did
hidden...
it
Hey, guys, no, that's our hidden
fucking
agenda.
with me.
Hey!
You don't know that.
Oh, shit,
We're not
that's
done
Joe.
yet.
Get this crazy bitch off of me!
You have justice?
Frank,
Are
he
you
was quite the
Batman?
ladies' man, huh?
Oh,
Always
she's
knew
Laura
how to
Lance.
find a
She's
date.
my canary.
She's about to scream in his face.
A girlfriend. Who was he seeing?
Yeah. It's Black Canary.
Who was he seeing, numbnuts?
No one really.
What does that mean?
Well, he met some escort online. Showed me some pics, like, X-rated stuff. Last time I talked to him, he was setting up a date. So what, is that a crime?
Last time I
I'm gonna get a
checked.
phone charger. Okay? I just have to pee.
The mayor arranged to meet a
Wait till
prostitute
part
shortly
2.
before he was murdered.
Just wait till part 2 and we'll get everything.
Was that a guy standing there? I looked down at my phone.
Yeah, there's a dude. I think it's a partner. Yeah, they're about to police cars.
It's their partner.
So his partner just stood and saw that? He's
Yeah.
like, yeah, we could do that. We're cops.
Well, that's because that guy was
Dirty cops ain't
AFK.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy's like not even there.
Escort, hookers, again. Maybe there's
Yeah,
something there.
hookers.
That's a...
Oh, he got that walk.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Guess that walk was
Jesus,
fucking tell us
Becky.
some shit.
Putting on quite a show.
You see where his badge
almost had
is?
to
Like
jump
on his
in.
tie?
Well,
Yeah.
he's
He wants to
one
get
back.
shot.
Just had to speak a language that he could understand.
I don't think
I
I'm
call.
gonna, I don't think I'm gonna like this guy.
This
Actually.
stuff about LeMay and the guys in the third precinct. Is that the...
What if she's the killer? What if
When you were
Adam
dealing
got
with
a
that-
sex change and it's Becky?
Tyler was the ringleader over there. Kept his cards close to the chest. But I knew something was up.
What if it's like a
That's why I left.
suspect?
Oh,
The killer's
Tell
supposed to
someone about
possessing
this.
people, so
That's
everyone's
true.
the killer.
No reason to dig up the dead just to drag him through the mud.
Yeah, I gotta keep that blue nice and clean, huh?
We have bigger fish now, Tom.
Jason.
Fuck that car. Jason, I fucking hate Jason so much because of that shit. I had to play through it twice.
So who's charging their phone through the...
Well, we're trying to get to part 2, and then we'll figure out the charging.
Who do you think is the most cautious?
Most cautious?
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
see. No one speak anymore now.
Okay.
We
Oh,
have
yeah,
to
so we have to
be,
stay
like-
silent with that.
Come on, phone. Oh, there we go. I had like a lag whenever. I think it loads in for me. That's why.
Probably.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that just a nice way of saying I'm the
Morning.
most cowardly?
On my way to
No,
see Simon
it
Hillary.
means
How's
you
house?
want to prevent
After hours?
problems
Yeah.
happening.
I'm really starting to think there's a connection here with the
No,
prostitutes and the
That's
traffic
not Hillary.
counts.
I'm sorry. and
Hillary
every
might have
time we
some
play
forensic
any kind of
evidence we've
RP, You
overlooked.
always pick the character that
Go easy on him, all right?
run away.
Yeah.
Pretty shook up from the fireworks.
But that's different
It's
from being
just a few
cautious.
questions.
You're choosing
It's
the
no
right
big
way.
deal.
That's
Yeah, because
no cautious is about being prepared. That kind of. That has to do with bravery. That's different.
okay, you just wanted.
It's the deep voice
Detective
guy.
Marnie,
If I were a superhero, you could just call me Mr. Contingency.
I'm sorry to bother you at home.
please. Come in.
Oh,
You know,
fucking you'd say.
that's a nice name. I think I might go with that.
Mr. Contingency?
Yeah.
That worked. I think it's this guy. He keeps looking down.
His
I
voice
can't
never
believe
looks
how
out.
close I
He
was
has dragon
to.
fruit. Who has dragon fruit?
Oh, that's
I
true.
can't even say it yet.
You got lucky.
That's why his voice is
You're
like that.
telling me. Just another split second, and
Look at the way. I don't know.
my God.
The way he ends his words and everything is just odd.
That's because he's scared.
No. Oh, well, his partner died.
At least it's alive. You're alive.
Was it the trapper?
Was he his partner? Let me check. I'm gonna check the partner.
Don't dwell on it. You're alive,
Well,
that's
he's
the
the
important
douchebag
thing.
partner.
Yes.
Is?
Wasn't he? Or is he just forensics?
Do you remember Las
Right.
Palmas?
I'm looking.
The orphanage,
The father
the
used to order
case
Just
from
the
a few
medical
years
examiner.
ago. Unspeakable.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
the way they zoom in on his face.
Yeah,
and the
we're
way he
doing
speaks,
some digging.
I feel like he's.
The father there.
I mean, he could be the
Rominsky,
red herring.
Seems to
Oh,
have a
that's
thing for the
true.
ladies of the night, which is starting to feel just like the Calvary case. And Walsh, the Undertaker. Hooker, same thing. Night of his death. That's just too many hookers to be a coincidence. Unless every single man in this
Too
town
many
is a
hookers.
John.
Well,
But guys, you know that means,
I'm working
right?
on a new
We have to
theory.
go
It's
discover
just a
this
sketch, but I
hooker
think you can
place.
help me.
all right.
Was there anything you found that might point to the killer being a woman?
Well, there was trace evidence. Yes, it's possible, certainly.
Is that data still available?
Of course, the records were
It's
archived
him.
when Finn confessed.
He's so weird.
Are you all right?
How they
Sorry?
animated
Dead
stuff.
This
eyes?
morning, I'm
That's
still a little shaken up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. I don't know, something's fishy.
Yeah,
It's
and
like
he
we've
always
got all
looks down.
these tiny little puzzle pieces, but the picture on the box makes no sense.
Okay, well,
I'm
that's
feeling
just
like there's a
personal.
lot more to this than just Jonathan
that's
Finn, you
kinda
know?
I'm not sure I do, Detective.
And now, the Calvary murder, maybe Finn's still a part of it, but what if someone else is pulling the strings?
Impossible.
I'm suddenly feeling very unsafe again.
Yeah.
Finn's Adam Jones
why are we
apparently
drinking that? We're not
survived the
drinking that,
orphanage
right? We haven't
fire.
taken a sip?
Worked for the Undertaker,
I would
Trapper's
drink
first Vic. The widow
is
even
for your
identified him
hands.
from a picture.
It's a hand.
You know, it's funny. If I'm a cop, I would. Oh. If I was a cop, I
Is
would
he
never
Adam
drink
Jones?
anyone offered me.
I'm sorry, I am still feeling very foggy after the explosion.
Uh huh. Okay.
Oh, it's totally him.
Maybe he's just on the spectrum.
Oh my god, he's gonna pull out a gun. He's gonna kill her, isn't he?
I'm willing to
Only
think
the
maybe he's
friend
on
who
the
is
spectrum.
most cautious
through
can
your
make this
decision.
choice.
Yeah.
Well, you're the one. You're already talking. Now put it in action.
You want to follow him? You gotta wait.
My apologies. I'm
Came back really quick.
Still a
for
little
a
scattered.
wait.
Don't worry about it.
You gotta
Here,
be
let me help
cautious.
you.
So if you followed him, you just would have saw him pick up that
Yeah.
dustpan and everything. Nothing much would have happened. You broke your own cup.
And he put it in the sink.
Yeah.
That was my favorite cup.
That's not how that works.
He's the
All right.
killer.
Yeah.
I've taken up way too much of your time.
Anthony
It's
loves
no bother.
bugs.
Really.
Oh, I know that you didn't get to finish your evaluation at the crime scene. Is there anything that you may have missed?
Well, I don't think so, but this was no typical attack.
I really
Whoever
do
Calvary
not
was with,
like the
he
animation.
probably knew them.
For his face.
Thank you for your
Get
time.
it? He.
No, I
tampered
bet he
with
was.
the
Like,
evidence
look,
by
if you put
exploding
Joker
it.
makeup on him, I think he could do it.
Oh wait, knew them? Like knew them, or like knew him personally?
That,
I don't know.
that would be the joke.
Well, he got mad when Calvary was dead, so they must have been close.
No, he said whoever
Oh.
he was with knew them.
Oh, knew him.
You know, like knew them biblically, or like just knew them personally, or I
Someone
don't
in
know.
my back seat now. Someone's been following.
Still waiting on
Lock the door.
forensics from the Calvary crime scene.
Oh shit, my phone's got
Feels
100%.
like
I'm
Simon
my charger.
missed something,
No.
or maybe I should go
Yeah,
take
the
a look.
hidden
Run, we
camera,
believe in you.
the one you.
Part 2 is ended?
Has it?
I don't know.
Oh good, 'cause I have to pee.
I was just kidding. So it's 5
When
parts
are you
and we'll start
22,
part 2.
Matt?
Not Clayton.
Sorry, guys.
Well, we're streaming though. We
That's
can't-
okay.
Oh,
We
right.
can
Yeah.
pause it.
Yeah, we can pause it.
Yeah.
Not Clayton.
She'll be back in half a second.
I mean, that's not that. I don't know. If
So you're gonna have to go on Google and you know look up how long a half a second's gonna feel like, and then she'll be back by the time you're done doing that.
That's actually something you guys talked about the other day. That was Anthony. I'm
What,
talking about
looking
that.
up how long something lasts?
How long a second is.
60 seconds. How long a second is?
Yeah, how long a second is.
It's not like 60 milliseconds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but what did you
It's
say
a bunch
about
of
it?
quarks or
Wait, no, like what he said about it. Do you remember? Because remember, Erica said it's 60 milliseconds.
Yeah,
but then
but-
you said something.
No, it's because we're trying to find out what.
Like, how would you count it?
Oh, it was the
Oh, you don't
mercy
have to
res.
pause it.
Wait, hold on. I want to hear this.
No, it was the mercy res because she's like, it's like 2 seconds or something.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, that takes too long. I was like, it's a freaking second.
It's 2 seconds.
It's
Just
1
count.
No,
One.
it's 1.7
Done.
seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like one. Done. There you go.
There you go. And they're
One
back to
done,
life.
it's back.
Oh, okay. I
Alright.
get it now. All right, not Clayton.
We're good.
Yeah.
Oh wow, 14 hours. This is 5 parts.
Well, I guess, you know, it goes hour by hour the further you go.
Alright.
Or maybe it continues after Finn dies, like, you know, if you save him or if you don't.
Oh, no, that'd be interesting.
That doesn't make sense.
Sure it does.
Why does she go to these places alone?
I'm telling you, see, I was being a cop. Everyone just goes
8:23
into the
p.m.
house.
This story would be
Revisiting the crime
completely different
scene
if he was with us,
of
actually
Detective
helping out.
Jack
What if he has a
Calvin's
third
murder.
bomb in there?
Oh,
He's
God.
gonna die.
Well, his
Gonna have a
body's not
closer
still
look
there,
at the
so
bedroom
we'll see.
first.
Find the
It's
goddamn
not that big of a
camera
place,
you-
but
It's not.
I always have to wonder if the forensic team missed something.
So is this where the cop douchebag lived? Like this is his house? Or like a cabin? Is that hidden camera system? It's on the floor.
Ugh.
Right?
Bloody mess.
I found that.
Marks spread outward on the headboard from the origin of the blast. Forensics confirmed that the bullets were fired from Calvary's gun.
It's not exactly like Batman's
Why?
detective mode, is it?
Yeah. Well, she doesn't have that.
I know. Part 2, we definitely gotta turn
Hey.
that thing off.
Yeah.
So you can just pause it and do it now.
No, we can't.
Yeah, I found the camera.
We should have done it when we paused.
Now, what is that?
You know what it
Son of a bitch.
is. You are out of
Clearly
shape.
not flexible.
Gotcha.
Do you see those boots? You ever tried walking in boots?
Yeah.
How do you do it?
These boots are made for walking.
Did you just tack that thing onto her camera?
Dude, that camera has the right
Oh, wait,
jack
look.
for her phone.
We get to see some lady action.
What's
Oh wait.
It's a dude.
Oh,
no,
it's,
that's a
no,
lady.
no, it's still sexy. Oh, maybe not. Maybe he, I think he might be drunk. Maybe.
He paid her to choke him.
Oh yeah. Maybe it's what he want. He went fast, unless it's just being sped up.
Wow, he died that fast?
Yeah.
Jeez.
I was gonna say, I'm like, that's a really thin neck you got there, or whatever.
Okay, now this is just... Huh. Okay, now who's this?
I want to see.
Prostitute murder.
So she just left,
It's
and
that guy that was stalking.
Who is she working on?
so yeah, then it's the bad guy. Oh, never mind.
He had no.
How
Oh no,
would
no,
they
no!
check-
No, look, he shot the wall.
But how wouldn't they check the fingerprints on his gun, though? He's not wearing
my
gloves.
God.
Yeah.
That's from the orphanage. Wow.
Why is she not
Well,
surprised?
I never thought I'd see
Yeah,
this,
right?
but
She's like,
thank
well,
God
maybe she's seen
Calvary
some
was
shit.
one perverted piece of shit.
Why did he leave
This is
without
huge.
putting the bomb on?
I don't know. I think there's more to this than we think there is.
I hate shots from this far away. It always makes you think someone's watching her.
Mm-hmm. Good. Close the door. That's smart. But that's gonna be scarier when you do open it.
That's already scary now. Don't do
Someone
it.
pooping in here?
Well, I mean, pull out your gun, but don't open it. Let them come to you. No, she's gonna get over it. Oh. Reaction. Good job, good job. Freeze. Say freeze. Okay. Oh! I
It was
kind
us
of
the
knew it.
whole time.
I can explain. Yeah, well, you damn well better. I will. I will. Just. Could you start talking? I needed to know.
Know what?
About you.
So
What
she
were
was
you
following
trying
us
to
at
find
the
out?
crime
I know you and Calvary had issues.
It's putting it mildly.
That's exactly my point. The inquiry?
Jesus Christ. You too?
I have to look at this from every angle, Becky. You know that.
So I'm a
If
possible-
you wanted
she's
Calvary
a
out,
possible
then you
suspect.
could have used Finn's confession to pin it on the trapper. That's opportunity and motive.
You're right. And so is this
Oh my
right
God.
now.
Oh God, please. Please, Becky.
If she wanted to shoot you, she would definitely.
See what you did, Gio.
I'm not fucking sorry.
Who?
Fuck this bitch.
Gio, we should have taken that.
For you to
That's
think
why
that
she
I
asked
could
us
do
out.
this.
It's because we
Well, I'm
refused.
I'm sorry.
Fucking
fucking just get you in the car.
Oh, you could have
Oh,
given
wait.
her an alibi.
This might be the end of
also.
part 2. Okay, well that looks like a girl. That's fine.
Okay,
End of part
that's the end of part 2. Hit the box when you're ready to move on.
Alright, let's turn off the automatic PlayStation controller. Excuse us for just a moment, peeps. I don't know if they just hear us still or not.
Oh yeah, no, they can hear us.
Okay, so then let me go to the thing.
Set time down.
What?
No, you know, it was
Jonathan
right
Finn
there when you go to
remained on
options.
death row.
Oh, really?
Yeah, press, yeah, set time until controllers turn off.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Okay. Alright, cool.
Now let's go.
Does anyone need chargers or anything before we do anything?
I need to charge my phone, but
Yeah.
Well, you and Joe have the same
Well, everyone
thing,
get wires
so
or whatever.
Oh yeah, no, my
plugged
actually plugging
like-
it in into the laptop isn't really charging my phone. I might not actually need to charge it into an outlet, like actual.
You have like a splitter or something?
Or are those connected to like everything?
Another splitter?
Don't unplug those.
Oh.
No, see, it's not charging mine either. It's just stopping it from dying.
Okay.
Isn't that all you need?
But you.
Oh, that is all I need for this at this point.
You're welcome.
All right, mine's connected around the wall. Does anyone else need chargers?
No, I have.
I do, but
I have 35%.
I'd have to,
Still pretty good.
Huh?
I do, but I'd have to like move.
Well, couldn't you just switch places with Gio and use his?
I mean, it might be. I mean, to be fair, it might be easier.
This
to
thing
use
is
Short.
Oh,
Well,
wait,
Anthony has to stay close because
I'm
his
taunting
headphones
for
are
both
like
ways.
short.
Couldn't
Well, we can put it closer to him.
And then do that.
Although now the charge is on
And
my
you guys can
headphones.
switch.
All these wires.
Oh god.
All the single wires.
Oh, single
Please.
wires.
All
Please.
single wires.
Now put your hands up. Oh, oh.
Bills.
Oh, dead phones. We've got dead phones. Oh.
We got dead fucking phones, girl. What you mean they ain't dead
I
yet?
gotta look at the ripple effects. Jonathan Finn remained on death row.
That's
Oh,
right.
so we could get him off death row.
Yeah.
Fuck
Okay.
that. I want him dead.
The camera
Why?
contains
Gio,
secret
you're
footage
mean.
of Calby's
I
murder.
mean, whoever said
Vernon
that-
revealed his brother's
Gio
links
liked it,
to
then he
corrupt
should have put his
cops.
name on it.
If I then I
The
should've put my
Undertaker
name
and the
on it.
orderly used
left it in
prostitutes
the
too.
fridge, so we all
Becky
ate it.
decided to check this with
You
Simon
motherfuckers
Hillary.
eating my food
What's he
again,
barking
you
at?
bitches. You so dumb, dirty bitches. You can suck
Okay.
a fat old dick.
Stop it! Okay, so everyone ready?
Yep,
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Oh, so just me.
Yeah. So, I'll be real with
Part
you.
3.
I got class in the morning.
What time is it? 8:50.
It's 8:50.
It's gonna be 9.
Oh, do you have time to finish this part? Should we
Yeah,
start it now?
unless this one takes like 4 hours, yeah.
Alright, well then after this part we'll stop and we'll finish it some other time.
Alright.
the time that happens, you want to be
The camera contains secret footage of Calvin's
What time do you have class tomorrow?
I have to be up by 7.
Ew.
7 in the morning?
Yes.
Oh my god. Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because the teacher I like, or the professor I like, teaches that early.
But I like you.
That's
Which
cool.
class?
Are you teaching
Which
right
one
now?
day?
I've already missed like 3 days.
Unless your teacher's watching this stream, in which
It's
case
4.
you know.
Do you remember Professor McMillan?
Oh, dude, yeah. He's teaching?
Yeah,
Dude,
I'm taking
Professor
classes.
McMillan's knows
He's in the
what's up.
he's in the live stream now.
We're just name dropping people.
Yeah.
God, Gio, ditch class.
And now,
No, you
part
can't ditch
3
Professor
of
McMillan.
Hidden
That's-
Agenda.
No, for real, like everything he talks about is on the test. Even the shit he wears is on the test.
Dude, he
Who
has
do
a
you
dog
think is
named
the
Cody.
most observant amongst you?
Wait, oh, it died?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
I
not
got a
sure
new
about
one.
this one.
Who's the most observant? Oh, I already know.
I already know as well.
Yeah.
All the little ladies.
All the little ladies.
What the?
That was not what
Yeah.
I said at all.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why do I?
Because you're the only one with glasses.
What the?
I mean, if it makes you feel better, I didn't pick you. Orange girl.
Who'd you
Said-
pick?
Not Clayton.
I picked Karen.
I picked you.
Why?
So then,
we, we just picked you.
I picked, yeah. I picked me.
Did you?
And now
Yeah, I
we're-
picked me.
And now we're on that
I
date.
picked
Well, then
you.
there would have been two.
Hey,
Well,
You still think it's me?
we're on
I
that date.
have to be
We're on
honest,
that
but
date,
it
y'all
does
were
kind of look
complaining
like you,
about
and that's not going to help your case.
Yeah, but now she hates us.
now we're on the date.
Why
You're the one
else
who broke
would I show
in.
you this? Why else would I show you this? Alright, Taryn.
Well, I got 3 of these. Or not. I got 2. Bastard. bastard. What's the point? What's the point?
I just don't want you to use yours. You
Not
personally
to
don't
do
do
something. You were so
Why
betraying
would
in
I
the
show it to
beginning.
you? I mean, why wouldn't I just kill you back at the cabin?
You kind of almost did.
Touche. The guy on that video, in the hoodie, same guy I chased earlier.
Same
hoodie you're wearing
right now.
So that
Pretty
wasn't
sure.
her?
All right, so this hooker, she's working with the trapper. Why? She lures them and kills them, and he sets up the trap?
I would seem so.
Seems crazy, but maybe.
So where'd the hooker
Yeah,
go?
like we never saw the hooker. He just shot the wall.
She
The
looks
thing
like
that I'm
she's
stuck
thinking real
on-
hard.
Where did the hooker go?
Why is there a hidden camera?
She goes
Yeah.
into
Oh,
the
yeah, dude.
bathroom,
Why
and
is
the
there a hidden
hoodie
camera at
guy
all?
comes out. Thanks.
What if they're the same person?
When Calvary was investigating the trapper 5 years ago, he had one big blind spot.
Fake evidence.
Prostitutes. The first target, the Undertaker, met with a hooker the night he was killed. The second target, the orderly, arranged a meeting with a girl, an escort, the night he was killed. Father Rominsky had a thing for hookers. And now Calvary is killed
It's like
by a
loading in
hooker.
the answers. You can
At
tell.
least someone dressed like one. Maybe the
Like the
trapper
information
is
we got.
using a hooker to lure his targets to a premeditated murder site. I don't even know what to think anymore. I feel like everyone is out to get me.
Don't worry, detective. You're safe with me.
Only the friend who is most observant can make this choice.
Up to you.
Oh, great.
It might not even be a big deal. No one's safe in this town.
No one's ever safe in this town. Maybe Finn's right. And Adam Jones is the one behind all this.
Maybe
But if
she's
he really is the one doing all this, where is he now?
You know what? It's pretty late.
Yeah.
My advice, sleep on it. Take all this to Surgeon in the morning.
You're off the case.
All right. See ya.
So she's gonna die, probably.
She's already dead in Arrow.
That's just
She
like
needs
our
this movie.
phones. Oh my god. Hey, spoilers! Not everyone's seen Arrow.
I don't even watch it.
Well, now you already know something.
Oh, same. Things
Why
I
do you
know.
leave your doors unlocked?
There's a guy with a bow.
Maybe
You don't know
she
that.
locked it with
She might have
Bob,
opened
like-
it on the way in. You know, the automatic thing.
Nope.
Up, up. Oh, she got a knife. Oh, even worse. Oh god. Did anyone get it? Oh god, none of us got it.
It was the waitress.
Oh, so it's the waitress.
They made it a point to show us that.
Oh, gee, we fucked up.
Wow.
Are we gonna get a
Oh,
We
we
all
aren't
scrambled.
observant
We were all too
at
comfortable.
all.
You weren't observant at all, Hana. You even saw her get up from behind, and you weren't prepared.
Oh man,
Oh,
we're
neither
terrible.
were you. You guys could
Well,
suck
no,
it.
no, that's why we didn't drink it.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, Lana.
Check your email now.
What?
I
you-
said Hana.
Well, I know, right?
I was like,
Whoever
oh, Hana's
did
in
this
here.
makes a compelling argument Marnie killed Calvary. Well, more than just Calvary. Play the audio.
Cannot believe the mouth on this Marnie chick. We gotta be careful, or she'll blow this whole operation.
What'd she say?
Threatened me. Us. All of us.
She's out of control.
Someone's
She's
been
not
holding
playing by
on to
the
that for
rules.
years. Did you recognize the voices?
No. Should I?
It's been confirmed. They're two of the officers killed by the trapper.
Oh.
Damn, you know,
What?
Marnie's been acting pretty odd. I hate to say it, but it kind of adds up.
Who's Marnie?
Cop.
The creepy guy that we're talking about?
Marnie's the cop.
Marnie's us.
Oh, what?
Becky.
Oh, that's her
Her
last
name-
name.
her name is
Yeah.
Becky Marnie.
Becky Marnie.
Sorry, I haven't established the names yet.
So that could have ended better.
Maybe
It's
they'll-
on the dossier.
Yeah. Here's hoping she's alive.
No, she's dead.
Oh, we're screwed. Dude, can we get strapped to a bomb?
Oh, God.
That's gonna be
Maybe.
scary. Jesus.
Oh, it's gonna be like Outlast.
Uh-oh.
Outlast 2.
Screw that.
The Groom.
We'll get one of those screens that goes, "You are dead."
You done fucked up now, son.
Who do you think is the most compassionate?
It's not Gio.
No, it's not.
You heard me, man. I've been wanting to murder all the people. I don't want to talk to any of these people. But you know what? Just to fuck y'all, I'm gonna pick me.
It's Fishy and Gio.
Really?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Trust me, Final Fantasy 14, you care too much about the economy in an RPG and then the hope.
You stopped carrying around a wallet after I told you the story about Terrence's dad.
Oh my god.
Oh,
that's dude, we are strapped.
I still have a wallet.
Uh-oh.
There's a camera.
Wait, are we strapped?
No.
Oh, never mind.
Strapped to
We're
anything.
sleeping.
Our kidneys are gone.
Holy crap! It's not even like the Trapper case anymore. It's just completely something irrelevant.
That's not what we were wearing.
Oh yeah, we had like a whole.
We're getting set up.
Okay, so Gio was the most observant.
I hear beeping.
Probably in the lamp.
Uh-oh.
Around her neck.
Alright, so she wasn't wearing that at all.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Oh god.
Judge Vanstone.
His kidney is gone too.
He's gonna get.
Oh my god.
That's the judge.
Oh god.
Oh, that's who they were timing it on. Oh, they're trying to frame her.
Yeah, they're trying to frame her.
It's Tom. It's her partner.
What did she do to me?
But there was
What did she put inside me? God damn it!
She put a bomb in him. Ooh. This is actually kind of hard.
Vanstone,
What is it?
It's the Trapper. You're rigged.
I thought I said for a second, you're fucked. Yeah, you're fucked, man.
No.
I know.
It's probably an explosive and... Shit.
Oh, God!
I would just tell one of you guys just to shoot me if that happened. I'd rather go out by a bullet in the brain than explode out of my stomach.
I'd be like, okay, let me try to shoot the bullet first. Let me try to shoot the
Yeah!
bomb first.
Let me shoot your stomach to see if that stops it. Oh.
They're coming for you.
It's the arrow.
They know you did it. They know you killed everyone.
Oh, wow, he puts everything on it.
There's no escape.
Oh, and he took pictures of you at all these locations.
Oh.
Uh-oh. He's gonna just blame you for everything. I wanna know who that is.
Why are you doing this? Tell me why.
Not too close.
Haven't you fucked with me enough?
Please, Dr. Marty. So vain. I don't give a goddamn about you. Sorry.
I think it's...
You might just come out
I think
of
it
this
is
alive,
Tom.
if that's any consolation.
I think it's that one creepy guy.
Okay, it's either Tom or the creepy guy.
If you will notice, there's a small heartbeat tracker on Judge Vanstone's wrist.
Oh, great.
It is synchronized to a cell phone that I have
sounds like
surgically
Zero.
implanted into his
Oh,
stomach.
we have to keep him calm, don't we?
The phone is just a timer. But every beat of his heart knocks another second off.
Oh no, Mal. What are you doing, bro?
Kind of attention and everything.
Seriously.
Yeah, man, this is like the worst kind of time to do it.
No, that's perfect. Actually.
Now it's like 999 like
tension
style
like a
gaming.
fart.
Yeah.
Come on.
There we
The
go.
faster his heart races, the quicker the clock. Now, would you care to guess what happens when the numbers reach 0? Game over.
Zero escape.
For anyone in, say, 100-foot radius, give or take. Which will most likely include all the police who are swarming in to arrest you right now.
He's not gonna answer.
Why are you doing this?
Smells like you're gonna stop this.
What's your end game?
Well, it's certainly not be analyzed by a 2-bit cop.
Yeah, I mean, he's clearly wasted a whole minute.
Sometimes killing is the only
Yeah.
Oh.
Sometimes killing's the only option.
You can try to run, but I can't promise you I'm not
If you
gonna
kill
pop
him,
that
the
balloon
timer
a
will
bit
stop
early.
because his heart won't
And there's
beat.
enough explosives in there
Also,
to
if he sees you
level
running, he
the
might just
floor.
press the
Jesus
button anyways.
I left your firearm for a reason. Stop his heart.
So
Stop
we
the
have to
timer.
kill him.
You can't be serious.
So we're fucked
I
either way.
can be whatever I want. You can be alive or you can be dead. That's your choice. And the clock's ticking.
Okay, so
You can also take this
now we get to realize which one of
What
us
did
are
he say?
murderers to save us.
You gonna get me out of this?
Only the friends who are most
Oh, yeah,
compassionate
that's right.
can make this choice.
I'm also the most violent.
You got this.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Oh. Alright, this time don't screw up with your feet. Control.
Let's stay.
What did he say? Could you
Well, don't
get me
forget,
out
he
of this,
said
please?
even if he sees you flee, he might still press it early. To set off the bomb. So. Shoot the bomb.
To shoot, everyone must move their pointer onto the target.
We all have to.
Think before you shoot.
Oh,
You do not have
don't
to
have
open
to shoot.
fire.
I'm not.
Oh shit.
I'm not gonna shoot.
Oh, that's scary. Do we choose where we shoot?
I'm really sorry about this. Shit.
No.
Anyone gonna do anything? No. Not Clayton? Not Clayton! He's dead! Peacemaker. Oh, we still vote on that one. Okay.
I can't do it.
Oh god. Oh god.
Okay, now you look creepy.
Thank you.
Okay. So there's still 2 minutes. You want to talk?
I need you to stay calm, okay? Stay very, very calm.
What?
Do you understand?
Why?
So I'm taking this.
What's happening? Oh god.
Oh god, okay.
I'ma just tell you.
Well, we can't be frustrated.
Why in God's name?
Please, 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 just stay calm, stay calm.
I
Shit. If the timer reaches 0, then we're both dead.
How much time?
I mean,
You don't want to say no more.
let's say 10 minutes. Oh, can we actually do?
There's plenty of time.
We assure him.
Right now.
There's not much time.
I'm wondering who's gonna betray. Like, at the last moment.
Let's just stay calm,
This would suck.
and we can figure this out.
What if we put him to sleep?
So, if
I-
you take
that's
this
what I
phone
do.
out of me, it can't hurt me, right?
Sedate him.
You gotta get it out of me.
What? That's still a thing?
Yes. I mean, that'll make his heart rate go up, won't it?
She can't die. Yeah, right? I say we go all in.
Ah, no, please. Ah, I can't take it.
Okay, let's kill him, and then we can take the phone out.
Yeah, right? Oh, wow, she just did it. I mean, it's very thin since it's right there.
Bare-handed.
Yeah.
He's gonna get an infection.
Come on.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Boy, lady, do you look
Oh, I would be grossed out.
Yes.
Okay, now throw it over there. Okay, what's going on now? He's dead. He's not dead. He's okay.
He passed out from the pain.
Sure, yeah, he's gonna be fine. Right? Probably bleeding out. These are still not close.
Oh yeah, he's most likely bleeding out.
Wait, so what happened? So we're okay now? Oh, because he's passed out, he's calm.
Yeah.
So okay.
I mean, she still is apparently.
She's traumatized.
Was able to bond him and save his life. Yeah,
that's good.
Tom Nelson.
Jesus, Becky, where are you?
Oh God, Tom.
You just called me.
The tip that you kidnapped Judge Vanstone. Said you were hiding out at the Elliott Hotel. We are outside
Your phone.
right now.
I'm sorry, that
I'm
looks
at the
so
hotel,
fake, I
but
think.
you gotta help me, please.
Becky, stay put. We're coming in.
He looks so robot.
If they gave him the least amount of love on his movements.
I mean,
Well, we didn't kill him.
If the judge was alive, then he
He
can.
could, yeah, no, he can vouch for her, so it's fine.
Well, he still doesn't know that we're not going to kill him.
Well, but we also
No,
saved
he
him.
saw.
Oh yeah, she said. Why did she do that? Why did she put in there? So he knows who she is. Did we skip a scene? You know, would that have happened if we didn't get chloroform?
Damn it. Oh wait, no, we're all.
It says please wait.
I guess it would.
Who do you think is the most stubborn?
We have like 4 mules sitting right here.
Yeah, I gotta admit, that one's hard.
We're all pretty damn stubborn.
I'm trying to look at the most recent stubborn thing anyone has done. I think it's probably just you. Or Tana and Malcolm from last night about drinking. Maybe.
Malcolm gets a vote. How?
Gio,
How did we get to this point?
Because you're stubborn as fuck, Gio.
Yeah.
Alright,
about
fine.
everything.
Fuck y'all anyway.
Just Batman out of there.
She's gonna put her hands up.
Oh, she should. She shouldn't run. Unless, is the crime already placed on all on her?
Only the friends who are the most stubborn can
Well,
make
you guys
this
are stubborn
choice.
people, so go. It's all up to you.
We're not
surrender.
We gotta flee, man. We're stubborn as shit.
Oh, what happens if it's tied?
I do this.
Gio, please. Oh my god.
Gio has more than you.
And then I keep pushing the button until you give me the motherfucker.
God damn, Gio.
We're gonna be
So
honest,
as
people.
we proven, Gio is
See,
clearly
stubborn.
the most stubborn.
These are the battle of the stubborns. That was stubborn, guys.
Stop! Knees on the ground! Now!
We can't prove anything if they take us in.
What? Why is this still a thing? Okay. Don't say you're being framed. That's what people who are framed. That's what people did. The crime.
But
would
she
say.
is being framed.
Yeah, but that's common. That's what anyone's gonna say.
Oh my god.
I'm being framed.
Whatever.
Yeah, I'm framed.
Put your hands behind your head. Stay down. Stay down.
Okay. Okay.
She's a good cop. She knows. She'd be like, I did nothing wrong.
I was close.
If you didn't do anything wrong, you have nothing to worry about.
Well,
So-
unless he has more evidence that's actually against you,
So
then you might be
unless,
screwed.
so if we had stopped the chloroform, none of that would have happened.
Maybe not.
Yeah, probably.
Or maybe you would have stumbled upon them and found the judge instead of woken up.
Hey, how do you know that she's gonna wake up?
So what do we do?
That moment?
What
And
happens
who
next?
informed her too?
I don't know.
Unless Tom knew already.
She was so
Maybe he
close,
set the
but
time. Maybe he had a camera in there and he just set the
Not
time.
close
Which
enough.
means whoever kidnapped
Don't
them
you
is
want
close
to
to the
clear her
police if
name?
he could.
I don't even know where to start.
Why don't you start with the truth?
No, he said it was anonymous
We
tip.
used to say this thing. and we learned at the
Well, that's
academy.
even shadier.
It's only
What
one
is this,
shade
the
of blue.
Arrow? You can't just get away with
Yeah,
that
it's a
kind
nice
of
idea.
stuff.
Yeah, we thought so too.
What?
Hidden agenda.
Is that part 3?
Chinatown.
That was kind of short.
What the fuck did
If
that
the
have to
next
do
two
with
are short, like
Well,
that,
it was
then
good
we might
because
get
Gio
through
has to
this.
go to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, is that it?
I think.
Gunshot.
Earlier today, Judge William Vanstone was kidnapped from his home on the east side of the
night.
city. He
Yeah,
has
look
since
at how
been
many hours
rescued
this
and is
thing
back with his family recovering. Detective Becky Marnie surrendered to police custody shortly afterwards. She has vocally denied
Sorry
any
for that. Now I
wrongdoing,
feel
but
like
is
watching
considered a
movies. I kinda
suspect in
wanna
both the
finish.
Vanstone
Yeah,
case
Gio, don't
and
go to
the
class.
gruesome murder of Detective Jack
Man.
Calvary. An investigation is ongoing. Sergeant Riggs made a
Sure,
brief
this is the last
statement to
week
the
of school,
press only moments ago.
Next week after that's fine with me.
Oh damn.
But how long? How long? Did you look at?
No, I didn't.
Oh. Biography
Which,
updated.
like, is why tomorrow I'm going to spend the whole day
Kinda
doing
loading slow,
one-page journals.
Yeah, I want to play this at
We
home.
can now confirm that Becky Marnie has been placed under arrest.
Wait.
That's all
Oh,
I'll
it
say at
ended.
this time. Thank you.
Oh. This is
I don't
supposed to
know
be
if
fast.
Detective
We
Marnie
screwed
was
it
a
up.
trapper. I can't
Oh,
prove
we don't have
that.
enough information, huh?
Because Gio wanted to fucking surrender.
She had motive.
Oh, look, so
Opportunity.
so
Maybe.
everyone thinks it's us, but that's it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I guess it
so
comes
if we
down to whether or not I
fled,
trust her.
We may have just gone on a renegade cop and found the truth.
Gio just making these decisions.
It has to be suspect for a long time.
Oh, well, I guess that's a good thing then.
What you're saying
To end it
is that
here,
Marnie
since we got an
helped you.
ending.
I'm just telling you what happened.
Do you think it's possible she suffered from some form of multiple personality disorder?
That's what I was gonna say earlier. I'm
You
like,
think she
if
was
that
crazy?
guy in jail has that
Playing
kind
both
of thing, I'm
sides
like,
at once?
Here we go. She pulled a gun
This
and
town-
knife on him. Whatever.
Anything's possible.
Wow, I didn't think it was gonna
Marnie
end.
seemed to be a
That's probably why I
troubled
showed the thing.
Why did you cover for
Okay.
her when you had problems of your own?
Back then, man, I was higher than the ISS. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I knew it
So
was
he's not
basically
honest
the
at all.
International Space Station.
He would have just said like, shit, nothing to do with it.
Can I go now?
No, you're bald.
Yeah, well, Marnie covered her tracks like a pro. She was on the force, so she knew exactly how we would think.
Okay, I don't like him at all.
In my expert opinion, I suspect we'll never know the extent of Marnie's deception. Very intelligent,
That's not
manipulative,
so comfortable.
Yeah.
Right?
willing to take anyone down to get her way,
Keeps looking
especially
down.
those who
That
trust her.
fucking bothers me. Or he always
But
his whole
hey,
chin and everything.
This
at
is an
least she
elegant
can't
walk, that
hurt
means nothing.
anyone else.
Yeah,
I think it's him.
I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
'Cause we didn't go on that
She was
date,
onto
Gio.
something.
And bitch? I'm
I don't
sorry.
think she's
and I'm
behind
not
this.
sorry.
She would have backed us up if we went on a date.
Yeah. Should have gone on that date with her Geo.
We shouldn't have been fucking chloroformed. Is what we shouldn't have been doing.
Well, we actually.
Well,
managed
that
to
was
finish-
on all of
Well,
us.
that was on all of us.
We actually managed to finish the whole game though.
Yeah.
Our voice of the one
Voted
pack.
with majority, 37.
Oh yeah. Look
One
at
of the
you,
pack.
Malcolm. You fucking.
Well,
you take over 6
it's 5
times.
parts, but at least that makes a good,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah,
a good
this-
live stream right there.
Voted with the majority for trust
Maybe we'll do
questions.
another one.
5. And this is how you get the shitty ending, kids.
Yeah.
Listening to Geo.
That's
so don't
right.
ever listen.
I
to
don't think it's a
Geo.
shit ending. I think a shit ending is if you die.
I mean, this
So
is,
if you probably didn't
I
calm
don't
that
know.
guy down.
I would much rather die than go to jail.
to be fair. To be fair.
I don't know.
3 weeks in prison? Nah, kill me.
But they never found evidence of her. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So she doesn't get like without parole or anything.
She's just
I
being
don't know.
detained.
No, she's
No.
no. She they pinned the whole thing.
Really?
That's life in jail. She's getting executed.
She gonna die.
God damn.
Well, we also didn't have enough information. Totally missed out on stuff.
So now we know.
And we never got to choose that third option.
Now we know. Go
to
on
investigate
a date.
that third one.
Yeah.
No, we did. You automatically went there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
After we did the first two, because she.
So then, what happens if you go in a different order?
I don't know.
Stuff happens.
That's interesting. I assume they just
Ah,
keep
we got
talking a lot
trapped
of
by
stuff.
the trapper.
Now we're trapped
We got
in
trapped.
jail.
But we saved the judge.
Yeah.
Isn't that good? We saved someone's life.
Yeah, I feel accomplished.
Yeah. We did
You think no matter what, it ends there? We're supposed to flee?
Yeah, we probably had to flee.
Well, yeah, we probably had to flee.
Because he trapped us.
Like the trapper.
Great. Now we got.
Great, now we know we told the
I
options.
told you that
So,
chick doesn't
see,
fucking lock car
Now
doors.
now we know why Laurel isn't gonna come back.
Oh, yeah? Oh, what? Laura Lance?
Oh my god.
What?
This is all you guys do.
It was the arrow.
All you
That's why I
guys-
used the voice
all you guys
modifier
are
thing.
today.
Yeah.
I said I don't.
Becky Mays, you have failed this city.
Yeah. We wait for the
Now we
credits,
wait for the
or we
credits.
can end it now, I guess. I mean, I doubt there's anything at the end. It might list our choices.
Oh yeah, I mean we could just wait for the credits to end and then start to get Geo home so we can learn shit. Mr. Visconta, Macmillan, there we go.
And then I guess either now that, and I guess since we didn't have to, cut it short or anything, it actually ended. I guess we don't have to do another one.
Well,
But,
guys,
I mean,
I mean,
I don't know. I guess if they,
because both of these two still need to play Until Dawn. I'm pointing at them.
yeah.
I
No, I'm
still
just
wanna
saying for
see
this
the endings
game,
of
like,
this.
yeah, obviously I still want to see more,
No,
but I don't
that
know
was-
if
that
we need
was
a
the
live
end.
stream.
That's
this
Yeah,
whole
we
time.
don't even
No,
really
I
live
want
stream
to do
those.
it. I want to actually get to the bottom of this.
Oh.
Yeah,
Becky
I mean,
was the
yeah,
killer
we
the
can do
whole
it together. But we don't have to live stream that.
You are the most
Try to
judgmental.
live stream
Jesus.
another game.
I mean, I guess it's good we can get
Speaking
to
of
the people
shit,
in
also,
for it.
Yeah.
Better
the
come
technical
in. Someone
modeler
who
is
doesn't have
Vladimir
Clerky.
Kuzevsky and Philip Patrus.
Yeah, but the studio assistant is Natasha Nadalin.
But Friday Night
I can't
Jelena Mistolovic.
What? You pause at the
Malcolm, why
credits?
is he doing this shit?
That doesn't even make sense, man.
Rabble.
If we are gonna play this game, I'm definitely charging my phone before we
Yeah.
come over.
Let's go ahead and remove it then.
There we
Look,
go.
it's the Unreal Agent.
Hey,
Which
That's
is why it
why
has
Thunder's like
so
ass.
many kind of issues.
we also have a bunch of people we haven't seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like biographies. Once you get past Catherine Hope, whoever the fuck that is. Oh, Finn's social worker. She's the bitch on the phone.
Man,
No,
Malcolm's
she
gonna,
got- no, she
Malcolm's
got
gonna
chicken
come
that we saved.
straight home and play this for himself.
I thought that was
And-
someone
Oh
else.
no, I'm not gonna play with it myself.
Okay.
I'm gonna go straight home and play Dot Hack, so I
Oh,
can
I'll
beat
do-
that, and I can start on Yakuza, so I can beat that, and then start on the other Yakuza game, and then
Oh, good, we can
Psychopaths, which I
skip
also
this
bought,
shit. Let's
and
skip
Berserker
it.
Band of the Hawk.
Oh, there's something.
That's Professor Hawk.
Okay, you know, it's like I'm actually a cop.
Seriously? You're gonna
How
do
would
it one at
this
a
not
time,
tip
you
you
jerk?
off?
This literally is just saying. Oh wait, we might see a face.
Hey, this is gonna tell
No,
us
that's gonna ruin it.
No, you don't know that. Watch.
Don't show us the.
Wow.
Oh.
You must
Of
have had some
course
heck
it
of a
is.
rat problem.
I said it.
I knew it was that guy.
Well, we were
But
all.
you know what's funny? This could still be a red herring.
Get it? Because he has control.
Maybe he actually does have a lot of rats.
Yeah, he might actually just have a rat problem. But I knew I'd interest that guy.
Hidden agenda. New game. What's the point?
Nope, that's it. Well, might as well just cut it off there. Well then, everyone say bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for
watching Hidden Agenda.
Wait,
so
you guys want
the shitty ending?
You guys want to shout out to your own channels or whatever?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I don't actually have a channel yet. I just
okay. Well, these two have one.
Well, follow GeoStellar on YouTube.
GeoStellar.
Yeah, GeoStellar.
And this was on.
You know, if you like the video, like it.
Subscribe if you want to.
And that's kind of it, since this is your video.
And you know,
yeah.
Follow my prototype channel, Kazu63.
Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't even make sense.
Kazu spelled with a K.
Hey, are we gonna do this again?
I mean, I don't know about this game, but
I'm done.
I'm down to do this again. Like
we could do something. Like this.
We paid for this.
That's true. We did.
Yeah. Now belongs to whoever the fuck.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thanks for the watch.
Right,
thanks for the play.
Have a good one.
All right.
Like, subscribe, and have a good night.
Yay!
Broadcast will be stopped. Okay.